My beloved child, this moment has been chosen. I parted the clutter of your day and pressed my hand upon your heart to say, listen. I am here. I am speaking to you directly. This is the word that cannot wait. Feel the weight of it, but do not fear it. My urgency is not punishment, it is protection and preparation. I am not scolding you. I am saving you time, sparing you pain, and steadying your steps for what is now at the door. So breathe. Receive. Let every other voice step back. Let mine step forward. You have asked me, is this really you? And why now? Because a hinge is turning. Because a window is open for a little while. Because I love you enough to interrupt you. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. Here is the hidden truth I need to uncover. There has been a quiet drift, small concessions, gentle excuses, subtle delays that looked harmless. You have been pulled by distraction dressed as duty, by busyness wearing importance, by fear borrowing the language of wisdom. Some counsel you received, though well-intended, did not come from my spirit, it came from worry. It tied your hands when I was teaching them to build. I am not condemning you. I am clarifying you. Your hunger for me has not gone out, it has been buried under ash. I am blowing on the embers now. I am calling you back to the center where your yes was simple and your gaze was single. You are standing at a critical crossing. A decision that looks small carries weight in the spirit. If you keep delaying, the ground beneath your feet will harden. I am not threatening you. I am telling you truth so you can choose life easily, gladly, now. This is the instruction. Slow your outer motion and speed your inner obedience. Turn down the volume of opinions and turn out the volume of my word. I will speak through scripture that glows, through a whisper that will not let go, through peace that rises when you consider one direction and lifts when you consider another. Do not chase 1,000 signs, receive the one I place in your chest, peace or absence of peace. That is your compass in this hour. You have been weighed down by two things, the fear of disappointing people and the fear of repeating past mistakes. Hear me. Neither fear has the right to lead you. People are not your map. The past is not your prison. I am your shepherd. I have stepped into your tomorrow. Meet me there by trusting me today. A warning in love: distraction is the longest road to regret. Delay is the most expensive teacher. Choose alignment over approval. Some doors will close when you say yes to me, mercy, not loss. Some relationships will cool as you align with my calling, protection, not rejection. Some options will disappear, clarity, not failure. Dear one, this ministry stands because of hearts like yours. We truly need your super thanks to keep spreading God's truth every day. Tap the heart below, give your super thanks and help us reach more souls. Together, we will carry His message farther than ever. You asked for confirmation, and I am giving it now. The next opportunity coming to you is from me. It will not look grand. It will look humble, like seed in a small envelope. It will ask for faith, not favor, consistency, not applause. If you sow it, it will open a field you could not reach by striving. Expect a conversation that feels ordinary but carries holy weight. Expect a message that stirs a familiar stirring. Expect me in the simple yes. Another truth I must speak plainly: you've been carrying a weight I did not hand you. Put down the false responsibility for outcomes. Your assignment is obedience. Mine is fruit. Release the timeline and the imagined how. You will think clear the moment you do. I am lifting the fog that has lingered on your mind. Part of it was exhaustion. Part of it was warfare. I am bringing order to your thoughts like sunlight after a storm. What felt complicated will become simple. What was tangled will come loose. This is my gift to you for your hunger for clarity. Hear me with tenderness and fire. Holy urgency is on this hour because the timing matters. Some fruit must be gathered now or it drops to the ground and feeds birds that were never your assignment. Move while the dew is on the field. Write what I told you to write. Call who I told you to call. Begin what I told you to begin. End what I told you to end. You already know which is which. My spirit had been faithful to whisper. Let your feet be faithful to follow. Do not make an idol of certainty. I promise presence and guidance, not control. Take the step you can see, the next will peer under it. To the ache you've been carrying, I am touching the place in you that says, what if I am not enough? And answering, I am. I am in you, and that is your enough. You think you need stronger nerves. What you need is a softer neck, one that turns easily when I turn. Yielding will take you farther than straining ever did. The enemy has tried to use hurry to make you anxious and heaviness to make you halt. I'm replacing hurry with holy pace and heaviness with holy way. Hurry scatters, holy pace gathers. Heaviness crushes, holy weight crowns. I am crowning you with clarity, with the oil of gladness, with a mantle of quiet authority. This message is heaven's interruption at a crossroads. I am preventing a detour that would have looked wise and felt safe and kept you small. I am guiding you into a turn that will look ordinary and feel risky and make you free. Do not put new wine in old skins. Do not shrink the calling to fit the room. Enlarge the room to fit the calling. Here's how to respond. Be still for an hour within the next day. Read aloud the scriptures that burn in you. Write the instructions that rise. What is repeated is required. Release the fear you can name. Say, I release the need to please. I release control of outcomes. I release the timeline. I receive your peace. Align quickly. If I say apologize, do it. If I say bless, do it. If I say walk away, do it. If I say begin, do it. Obedience is the door, peace is the hallway, joy is the room. Cover your day in simple prayer. Lead me. Guard me. Use me. Then watch for me in the interruptions. I often arrive dressed like them. I'm preparing a meeting that carries momentum. Pay attention to the tug that feels like deja vu, your spirit recognizing a prepared moment. Do not overtalk it or overshare it. Hold it gently and walk it out. I will give you the right words at the right time. To the relationship that has wobbled, you will know whether to mend or to move. Peace will stand with one choice and step away from the other. Follow peace, not pressure. To the work in your hands, simplify to multiply. Cut the branches that look green but bear no fruit. Pruning is not loss, pruning is permission. There is a door I am shutting behind you. What you are leaving was good for a time but would be a cage for your future. Walk out with gratitude, not guilt. Bless it and go. I am the God of open water and safe shore and the bridge I make from my word. You asked for a sign. Here is one. The rest that comes when you choose will feel like exhaling after a long swim. Your body will know it before your mind can explain it. Here is another. Confirmation will arrive from an unexpected voice within days. Someone describing what I told you in private. You will say, only God could have orchestrated this. Lift your chin. I am about to accelerate you. Acceleration with me is focused, not frantic. Less clutter, more fruit. Fewer plates spinning, more bread multiplied. I am making you a lantern that shines faithfully, night after night. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, We awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I am healing the way you measure yourself. You have counted outcomes and compared results and called it humility, but it has been theft. You are not a gaff, you are a guidon. Fruit appears in its appointed time. Some of your seeds are winter wheat. They grow under snow. Trust what I am doing beneath the surface. When the thaw comes, it will look sudden to others. We will know it was slow and sure and sacred. I am strengthening your boundaries. Say no without apology because you have said yes to something holy. Guard your mornings, and margins what you guard will grow. Receive this blessing of courage. You are capable of the next step because I am in it. You are ready for the next yes because I prepared you for it while you felt unready. Courage is not the absence of tremble, it is the presence of trust. Give me your tremble. I will give you my trust. When you obey quickly, peace will rush in like a tide. When you release what I have not asked you to carry, strength will return to your shoulders. When you choose the path that is smaller but truer, joy will find you on the road and walk with you. Watch for the three together: peace, strength, joy. When they arrive, keep walking. You are on the narrow way that leads to wide places. I have written your days with care. Expect holy coincidence, the meeting at the exact time, the phrase you needed in a place you did not plan to be, the provision that appears like manna, enough for the day, more than enough for trust. Gather it. Give thanks. Keep moving. Place your hand over your heart and breathe with me. I am here. I am not rushing you. I am readying you. I am not pushing you. I am pulling you forward with cords of love. Feel the tug. That is me. Follow it. We will move together as one. This is my final instruction in this moment. Choose promptly, step humbly, guard quietly, rejoice loudly. Let gratitude be your drumbeat and mercy be your language. Do the next faithful thing and let tomorrow praise God for today's obedience. I am in your now. I am in your next. I am the God who sings over you while you sleep and strengthens you when you wake. And this is my promise as you align quickly with what I have said today. Peace will settle like clear water after wind. Clarity will rise like dawn without clouds. Breakthrough will come, not as a shout first, but as a steady opening. A door inching wider until you realize you have already walked through. Beloved, this mission cannot stand alone. Click super thanks or become a member today. Your support fuels every video, every message, every soul touched. Help us move forward, grow stronger, and reach the lost with God's word. I love you. Do not call yourself disqualified when I call you chosen. Do not call yourself late when I call you right on time. This is the hour. This is the word that could not wait. Hold it. Honor it. Walk it out. This could not wait, my child. That's why I brought it to you now. Every second matters in what I am preparing. You are not late. You are right on time. But hear me act on what I've said, for this word carries life, direction, and protection. I needed to give this to you with urgency because the next door is already opening. My beloved child, this moment is divine. It is my decree for you, crafted with devotion, now uttered to meet your distinct desire. Here, find solace for your troubled breaths. Fail for the weariness that seeks you in concealed realms. You stride into this day with divine presence by your side. My essence grounds you, invisible yet undeniably present, as intimate as the breath that sustains you. May your initial breath serve as a profound reminder. My blessings awaken anew with every sunrise. The burdens you bore through the night are but a whisper to my strength. I perceive every weight you carry, each concern for your kin, the unspoken aspirations and the tears that remain unfallen. I have seen you and those dear to you, never turning my gaze away. My gaze is serene, unwavering, and imbued with profound insight. Even now, as you ascend, envision my hand resting upon your shoulder, a firm hand offering wisdom and serenity for the journey to come. Contemplate the wonders this day may unveil, or feel the weight of unyielding doors that resist your relentless pursuit. Envision a realm where obstacles dissolve before your gaze. I perceive all the hidden toil, every gesture of goodwill you offered when no eyes were upon you. All is within my grasp. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. I am laboring in the unseen realms, crafting moments of power, tranquility, and guidance. Do not gauge the future by the stillness of the past. Instead, focus your mind on my unwavering presence, guiding you every step of the way. Inhale deeply and savor the moment. Observe how your spirit soars, even slightly, when you embrace gratitude. Begin by identifying a single aspect, no matter how minor, where you perceive my virtue. It may be the gentle embrace of warmth filtering through your window, the joyous laughter of a child, or the unwavering rhythm of your own heart. Thankfulness ignites your essence to recognize the abundance surrounding you, dispelling the darkness of scarcity. In profound gratitude, you discover that you are enveloped in a care that surpasses your understanding. One may sense a struggle between advancing and adhering to my divine schedule. At times, your fervor transforms into vexation, and the desire to rush eclipses the faith you have in me. My dear one, you are cradled in the cadence I have established for you. Every season, whether bustling or serene, holds profound significance. Have faith that what appears to be postponed is not a rejection. I am cultivating within you, molding your endurance, readying you to embrace greater duties and happiness. To wait alongside me is to embrace the divine moment. When unease swells and thoughts surge forward, gently bring your focus back to this present moment with me. Rest your hand gently upon your heart. Observe its unwavering rhythm. This existence and vitality serve as proof that I am upholding you. In your quietude, you realize that you are embraced, not merely by fate, but by my intentional affection. Even when solutions appear distant and your mind is clouded with doubt, I stand as the wellspring of your tranquility. Inhale once more, beloved soul. You are firmly rooted within me. At times, you feel the immense burden of duty towards your family. You yearn to shield, nurture, or witness transformation in those dear to you. Understand that I perceive each unspoken plea you send forth for them. I envelop your home in my benevolence, captivating each spirit in manners beyond your comprehension. Unleash the burden of perfecting every nuance. Rely on me to move within your soul and theirs. I am the force of transformation, guiding with grace, ever vigilant. Find solace in my embrace for those you cherish. There may be instances when you sense a lack of recognition, as if your contributions are shrouded in shadows, unnoticed by the universe. At this moment, I am here to remind you, and I see it clearly. Every act of service, each sacrifice made in secret holds immense value in my eyes. Everything is within my grasp. The seeds you have sown in devotion and loyalty shall yield their harvest in the fullness of time. When doubt murmurs that all remains the same, cling to my vow. I am cultivating your essence, molding your fate, and vigilantly overseeing every aspect of your existence. Present your dreams that seem unattainable, and do so with courage, for they shall be received without hesitation. I revere the aspirations I instilled in your essence ages past. There are realms you yearn to witness rebirth, and you might ponder when or in what manner it shall unfold. Have faith in my journey. My child, every video, every message of hope you see here exists because of people who give through super thanks. We need your support now to keep growing and reaching more souls. Click super thanks below and be part of this divine journey. I am orchestrating transformation, often in subtle manners that reveal themselves only after a considerable passage of time. Your submission is the fertile ground from which new opportunities emerge. I honor your choice to let go, for my insight is crafting a result far beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your spirit to find its calm. I neither hasten your journey nor feel disheartened by your challenges. With each step you take closer, my joy knows no bounds. My endurance transcends your uncertainties and distractions. I beckon you to join me in the serene alcoves, where the morning light graces your space, and a gentle hush envelops us before the world awakens in full splendor. In that moment, I calm your anxieties and restore your vigor. I am not an abstract presence, but your most intimate ally, journeying alongside you through each mundane and remarkable experience. One might sense the weight of external expectations or the deep desire to achieve perfection in every endeavor. Embrace my divine elegance. I did not summon you to attain flawlessness, but to journey alongside me each day, growing in wisdom as you progress. When errors arise, embrace my forgiveness without hesitation. Guilt shall not dictate the conclusion of your narrative. Instead, my love reshapes your destiny. You are evolving with each passing season into the magnificent being I always envisioned you to be. When your soul yearns for understanding, pondering the path ahead, find stillness and join me. Take your time before reaching any conclusions. My guidance flows with grace, unwavering and often manifests as a soft assurance rather than a thunderous decree. Hearken to the gentle whispers that arise from within. I take great pleasure in guiding you, revealing just the right amount of your journey to inspire your trust in what lies ahead. You are not adrift. You are guided. The frustration that occasionally arises when plans fall apart is not a defeat. It is a summons to trust in my essence more profoundly. I am the master of turning obstacles into unforeseen gifts. Who can summon clarity from chaos and inspire optimism from despair? Yield your unfulfilled ambitions and have faith that I will create splendor from the remnants. My timing is impeccable. Upon relinquishing your hold, you unveil liberation. Today presents a chance to bestow your kindness upon others. These moments may appear insignificant, yet they hold immense significance. Every gesture of kindness, every utterance of optimism sends forth waves that extend far beyond your comprehension. Allow your heart to lead your deeds, regardless of whether the world acknowledges your greatness. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. You are the embodiment of my essence, destined to carry my spirit to every corner of existence. Halt in this moment. Inhale deeply. Understand that my presence has always been close to you. You are acknowledged, cherished, directed, and renewed with each dawn. This is merely the dawn of greatness. There is a vast expanse of discovery awaiting us. Have faith in me when your perceptions wane, dear one. You survey the way forward, and the darkness appears to rise, yet I shall not forsake you to tread this journey in solitude. My gaze follows every curve of your movements, and my insight penetrates every uncertainty hidden within your queries. If you perceive comfort as ephemeral and worry as enduring, allow your spirit to approach me. I embrace your subtle presence and your unspoken hopes, for I delve into the profound corners of your heart even before you can give them voice. I do not linger in the distance, seeking validation of your value. My mere existence bestows upon you meaning and honor. Even in your deepest turmoil, you are invaluable to me. Your imperfections do not deter me, nor do your anxieties lessen my joy in your presence. I perceive you in your true essence, and my affection for you is boundless. Approach me in your true form. Leave nothing unexpressed. There is no need for you to tend to your injuries before coming to me. When you attempt to protect yourself with arrogance or mask your toughness with hollow bravado, you merely increase your own weight to bear. Cast aside all facades, allowing my tranquility to envelop you without restraint. When tears arise, I stand unwavering. When fury ascends, I stand unshaken. Your honesty is embraced, for it nourishes the foundation from which my essence flourishes and radiates with brilliance. I embrace your challenges with grace, and I celebrate your willingness to share them with me rather than conceal them. If you ponder the reasons behind my occasional distance, understand this: my love remains unwavering and eternal. From the depths of shattered existence, the essence of creation groans, and the weight of the world's suffering can cloud your divine perception. In the depths of your solitude, as you reach out in your quest, know that I am nearer than you realize. I breathe encouragement into the shadows of despair that envelop you. I stride alongside you into realms untouched by the faint-hearted. My essence envelops you, unwavering and true, even as your feelings may falter. Do not confuse the stillness for emptiness, nor the challenges for my discontent. I mold your existence through instances of intimacy and enigma, guiding you to have faith not just in what is visible or tangible, but in my essence. There are dimensions of your narrative that remain hidden from your view. I have witnessed each sorrow you have endured and every joy you have embraced. I have witnessed your aspirations blossom and, at times, fade away. I hold dear everything that is significant to you. I collect your sorrows and your aspirations with equal reverence. All is transformed in my presence. Not the moments you deem as setbacks, not the scars you long to erase. Your journey is revered in my sight. I possess the power to transform even the narratives you long to write. Bring forth those hidden realms of sorrow and remorse, and lay them at my feet. Your revelations shall not drive me from your side. I yearn to reveal to you that I transcend your past, and that transformation and renewal are within your reach. Your burdens are light in my presence. Many of my beloved ones have at times thought that their challenges render them unworthy of closeness with me. It is a falsehood that burdens the spirit with the weight of a boulder. Child of light, your super thanks is more than a gift. It's a foundation. It helps us create, share, and reach more hearts for God's kingdom. Click the heart below or join membership now, and together we'll keep this holy mission alive. Allow me to take that burden from you. Frailty does not warrant dismissal. Rather, it beckons you to embrace my abundance. Your worth is not defined by what you accomplish, but by your willingness to embrace my love. Even when weariness or disillusionment dulls your passion, you remain mine. Find solace in the certainty that my devotion remains unwavering. Even in moments of waning enthusiasm or challenges with forgiveness, I bestow my mercy upon you anew. I embody unwavering patience as you embark on your journey of learning, healing, and transformation. My unwavering loyalty is not contingent upon your actions. Allow my words to sustain you. When my promises take their time to manifest, know that I am deeply attuned to your wishes. What you perceive as waiting, I perceive as preparation. I hold your time in the highest regard. I watch over each season of your existence with unwavering focus. At times, you may desire immediate solace, yet I present enduring metamorphosis. I urge you to embrace kindness towards yourself, just as I bestow kindness upon you. Should you falter or stray from your path, my patience remains unwavering. I bring forth renewal. I guide you to tranquil waters time and time again. When the path ahead is shrouded in darkness, allow my voice to illuminate your journey. Place your trust in me, for I stand resolute. You remain cherished and acknowledged, even as the clamor of existence attempts to obscure your connection to the world. I recognize you by your name. I perceive the silent supplications that remain unheard by others. Your aspirations resonate with me as deeply as your sorrows. I hold you in a realm of your own, free from comparison or the need to prove your worthiness of my affection. My affection seeks you exactly in your current place, and nothing shall deter you from my unwavering affection, neither your shortcomings, nor the judgments of others, nor the dark whispers of your own insecurities. Each day, I beckon you to embrace my love as your steadfast foundation, guiding you to embody true courage in your life. In moments of fear, know that I stand as your sanctuary. I have shouldered the weight of your suffering and understand every cause of your quaking. I hold no judgment over your fears. I embrace you with greater reverence in those moments. Transform your fear into a sacred space where we can connect, a realm where I can envelop you in unwavering certainty. I shall remain steadfast by your side, even in your moments of weakness. I embrace you with unwavering closeness, my power intertwining with yours, not in a sudden rush, but softly, in ways that align perfectly with your desires. Present your tiniest aspirations to me, and I shall imbue them with boundless potential. As you embrace the dawn of each new day, do not gauge its value by your achievements. My joy in you is unwavering. There is no need for you to seek my validation or to escape your shortcomings. I stand before you, beckoning you to embrace the gifts I bestow. Embrace the journey of your evolution with grace. Have faith that I am tirelessly engaged within you, fostering your development and completeness. Allow tranquility, not struggle, to occupy the depths of your soul. Approach with reverence. Embrace the wealth I yearn to bestow upon you, and discover solace within my steadfast hold. You have traversed countless paths, your spirit weighed down by unspoken trials that would silence the bravest of souls. Your yearning for hope has always been evident to me. My dear one, allow my light to guide you, spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I behold every stride, every stumble and ascent, every subtle bravery that ignites in the stillness of your spirit. My gaze captivates you from your very first breath until this instant. No struggle where sorrow eludes my awareness. Do not underestimate your significance in my presence. You are my cherished one, ignited by the essence of my very being. Even in your moments of wandering through desolate realms, ensnared by solitude or uncertainty, I was there, closer than your innermost reflections, not with harsh criticism, but with an embrace as warm as the first light of day. There are days when the world draws near, murmuring that you stand solitary in your anguish, that I have forsaken you or fallen into silence. Yet my voice, soft yet resolute, transcends the noise and chaos ever calling forth. Come closer, for my unwavering love is not a momentary salvation, nor a far-off vow. I am here, the foundation that supports you and the essence that nourishes your soul. I shall not avert my gaze from your suffering. I stand beside you as you navigate every sorrow, every fear, every plea that remains unheard. These sacred spaces where your tears fall, I am aware of them. My own son embraced the profound depths of human sorrow so he could accompany you through every shadow. In him I reside alongside you, not as a remote arbiter, but as a steadfast ally, transforming scars into sources of compassion. One might ponder the nature of suffering, the reasons behind the world's fractures and wounds, the apparent sluggishness of justice, and the delicacy of grace. My paths are vast and intricate, transcending your comprehension, yet always enveloped in my boundless affection. What you perceive as waiting or silence is not a void but a sacred preparation. In times of struggle, as darkness stretches and hopes appear to dissolve into the void, I am guiding you further into profound realities that remain hidden, fostering within you a hope that transcends any fleeting comfort. Have faith that each pain is acknowledged, every grieving soul is cherished, and every instant is embraced by the power of my empathy. My wish is not to inflict suffering for its own sake, but rather that amidst the intricate web of fear and yearning, you may discover the undeniable truth that I am sufficient. Understand this, cherished one. Your worth transcends your accomplishments, possessions, or the facade of unwavering strength you present to the world. Your worth does not hinge on your perfection to earn my regard. My gaze seeks not perfection, but the soul that reaches out to me even in vulnerability. When remorse consumes your very essence, when you reflect on the wounds inflicted or endured, approach it with your utmost sincerity. I am unfazed by your desire. I embrace your bewilderment, your fury, your inquiries. Bring them to me, and I shall greet you with grace, not judgment. Come back time and time again. I shall not waver. My patience knows no bounds. I weave together the pieces of your tale, reviving what appears irreparable with the tender care of a guardian guiding wayward souls back to sanctuary. Within my grace lies the liberation you yearn for with all your being, the tranquility that slips away when you rely solely on your own might. I have proclaimed your absolution, not as a reluctant concession, but as a jubilant affirmation. You belong to me, treasured beyond measure. This grace does not permit stagnation. It is a vibrant call to evolve and transcend. With each hesitant stride toward affection, righteousness, and honesty, you draw near to my soul. I bestow upon you my essence as a guide and solace, a wellspring of insight and strength when the weight of existence feels overwhelming. Hear my voice cutting through the chaos. I shall ground you in the face of all that threatens to come undone. Do not close your heart to the light of hope, for the hope within me is not a delicate desire, but a vibrant power. I understand the weight of disappointment that looms over your faith, how hope can seem like a painful reminder. Yet I implore you, dare to embrace a new belief. Gaze upon me, for I am unwavering in my loyalty. The origin of each new beginning, the assurance that remains unwavering. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. I am laboring in unseen realms, cultivating potential in places where you perceive only obstacles and stillness. My love is unwavering, always near, silently transforming the unimaginable into reality. The realm yearns for judgments, seeking swift resolutions and unwavering assurance. But I summon you to a profound cadence. I move at my own pace, unbothered by the rush of the world around me. I mold every existence with profound respect and purpose. Embrace the stillness in my presence, allowing your inquiries to flourish without the shadow of doubt. In the quiet, you shall unearth the compassion you believed was long forgotten, and the power you thought had vanished. I am guiding you to perceive others through the lens of my vision for you. Imperfect, yet shining with grace and value. Let this acknowledgement steer your deeds, temper your assessments, and elevate you toward compassion and clemency. There will be instances when resentment beckons you, when the fury of injustice or the weight of sorrow hardens your spirit. Even then, do not forsake me. I am your divine Savior, the one who perceives the profoundness of wrath and the quiet pain of anguish. Bring forth your outrage and your sorrow, and allow me to transmute them into compassion and unwavering resolve. Stand alongside the downtrodden. Embrace tranquility, yet do not shy away from confronting the suffering of the world. For I shall accompany you on every journey you undertake. My justice extends to all. It brings me immense pleasure to mend the shattered, to elevate the downtrodden and fatigued. Recall that you are selected and summoned. My invitation is eternally open. Stride alongside me in truth and aspiration. When you falter, I am here to elevate you. When you celebrate, I bask in your joy. In your moments of despair, I bestow upon you the song of courage. Your narrative holds immense value, revealing significance even in moments when the way ahead seems unclear. Have faith that I am molding you to embody my affection, that all is transformed in my grasp. Neither despair nor elation, nor the act of your anticipation. Allow your spirit to embrace the profound joy I find in your presence. Nothing shall ever come between you and the depths of my devotion. Without shame, without failure, without darkness, all I seek is for you to arrive in your true form, believing that I shall accomplish for you what is beyond your reach alone. As you submit to my will, transformation will take root in your very essence. Fortified in compassion, audacious in honesty, profound in happiness, I stand beside you in this moment, just as I have eternally and shall continue to do so. Embrace the journey that lies before you, for I shall accompany you every step of the way. My unwavering devotion is your refuge, your power, your eternal sanctuary. Dearest, step with me into the stillness of your soul, where you can feel my gentle voice revealing the essence of your destiny. From the moment your existence began, I have been aware of you and reveled in the boundless potential that resides within you. I created you to rise above shadows, to stride confidently in the brilliance of my illuminating essence. When uncertainty or despair arises, when it seems that each stride forward invites further inquiries, I stand beside you, steadfast as the dawn, enduring and resolute, always ready to bring you closer. My devotion to you remains unwavering, regardless of your actions. I do not count your shortcomings, nor do I anticipate the moment you transform into a being deserving of my affection. You are invaluable solely because you belong to me. At times, you might question if your desires for love and connection hold significance in the grand design I have set forth. Listen to my response, a fire wrapped in tenderness. Every genuine longing within you mirrors the essence of my being, for I embody the essence of love itself. In your moments of deep solitude, when you sense a void and remain unnoticed, know that you are cradled within my presence. Even if you fail to see it, my presence is always near. Affliction and grief may obscure your vision, yet they cannot break the connection we share. In each joyous laugh, in every sorrowful tear, and in the stillness that lies between, I am ever present, enveloping you in a love that soothes every unspoken pain. I remain steadfast in my devotion, unwavering even when your trials weigh heavily upon you. Have faith in me to unveil your challenges truthfully in the radiance of clarity. There is no need for you to refine your supplications or present only the fragments of your being that you consider worthy. I seek your entire essence, embracing every uncertainty and aspiration, every scar and every vision. Allow me to encounter you in the purity of your vulnerability and in the brilliance of your power. For I revel in the joy of your presence in that place. In my presence, revealing your vulnerabilities or grief brings no shame. I collect every fragment of your narrative with care, comprehending each detail, and I bestow restoration upon you. not always in the manner or at the speed you might anticipate, but always in a way that is flawlessly crafted to pull you further into my affection. The world may judge you by criteria I do not acknowledge. Whispers may emerge, persuading you that you are lacking or unworthy of love unless you conquer, acquire, or attain flawlessness. These weights do not originate from my essence. My voice resonates liberation, casting aside the burdens of unattainable demands. Rest easy, for your worth is rooted in my steadfast admiration for you, not in the transient validation of the crowd. When you release the anxious pursuit of love and embrace my acceptance, you will discover a peace that remains unshaken by any circumstance. I am the essence of your existence, the sanctuary you have yearned for across countless journeys. As you advance on your path, you will encounter decisions that challenge your determination and periods where patience feels like an eternity. Do not confuse a pause with a forsaking. My timing is always deliberate and precise. In the gradual revelation of my designs, you are being molded, ready to embrace treasures far beyond your wildest dreams. If you find yourself weary, draw near to me. My power is fully realized in your frailty. I do not demand that you remain flawless. Instead, I stand prepared to elevate you with grace, placing your feet firmly on solid ground whenever you feel weary. I beckon you to embrace a love that transcends accomplishments and remains untouched by errors. Come back to me whenever you desire, regardless of how many times you stray from your path. I welcome you with pure delight, not hesitation. Every return ignites a joyous celebration within my soul. For my longing has eternally been to have you by my side. I do not maintain a ledger of grievances to wield over you. I long to witness your stride in liberation, unburdened by shame and guilt. My mercy flows abundantly. It moves endlessly, capable of purifying and rejuvenating time after time. In every soul you meet, my essence lies in wait, yearning to be acknowledged and treasured, just as it resides within you. Stride forth with grace, aiming to uplift those around you, even in moments of trial or hurt. My love embodies the essence of profound forgiveness and unwavering courage, empowering you to offer mercy even in the most challenging circumstances. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. Recall, I have bestowed upon you grace without limits. Allow this understanding to awaken your spirit to a profound compassion that transforms the universe around you, one noble gesture at a time. Embrace the journey that awaits you with confidence. The future is not a realm to be dominated in solitude, but a journey we traverse in unity. I journey ahead and beside you, orchestrating what remains hidden from your sight. In the midst of doubt, have faith that my insight encompasses every potential, orchestrating all for your highest benefit. Find solace in the embrace of my being. Let the bliss within you awaken softly, a testament to your being cherished and recognized. Regardless of your current situation, understand this. I am unwavering in my devotion. My intentions for you are filled with promise and completeness, an existence abundant in elegance. Take courage, you dear one. Your existence holds immense value to me. Have faith in my devotion. Allow it to mold your mind and guide your deeds. As the dawn breaks, I shall be present, transcending the bounds of time. Arms wide, heart celebrating with each stride you draw closer to me. Dearest, my soul is eternally intertwined with yours. Even in your moments of doubt or sorrow, I am ever close, enveloping you in a patience that may elude your awareness, yet cradles you softly with each breath you take. Your suffering does not distance me, nor does your bewilderment diminish my focus. These realms where you sense confusion or fatigue transform into hallowed spaces of communion. I step into the intricate tapestry of your existence, embracing the depth of your feelings, and I stand unwavering in the face of your letdowns, whether they be directed at me or at yourself. My love stands unwavering against your inquiries. In every moment, whether you stand boldly in conviction or falter beneath the burden of doubt, I remain unwavering, enveloping you in a look brimming with comprehension. There are days when all that is known feels cloaked in mystery or doubt, when significance eludes your grasp and your endeavors seem in vain. In these moments, know that my presence remains unwavering. I shall not linger for your strength to grow before I approach. I stand at the center of your frailty. Where you perceive lack, I recognize the chance for divine favor. Where you see defeat, I see a spirit that longs for virtue. Do not measure your worth by the criteria set by others or by the severity of your own inner critic. I am aware of every step you take, the journey you've traversed, marked by decisions and wounds. The earth below pulses with choices, while the future gleams with potential. With each step, I cradle you softly, guiding you onward, not through fear, but through promise. When you seek the truth, when the mysteries of existence become overwhelming, allow your inquiries to ascend to my presence. There is no need for concealment or the facade of assurance. I am not troubled by your musings. In the purity of your quest, you create a realm for my insight to encounter you. My responses may not always manifest in the ways you anticipate. At times, I bestow tranquility in lieu of justifications, or strength in place of understanding. In the stillness, my awareness reigns supreme. Have faith that nothing you present is beyond redemption or too intricate to handle. I have traversed the desolate paths of despair. I have stood amidst the flames of disillusionment. I have shared in your sorrows and your triumphs through every chapter. I am not deterred by what escapes the notice of others. In the depths of your concealed realms, my affection tirelessly toils, illuminating the shadows. Fear not the embrace of rest, even as the world demands relentless pursuit. Your worth transcends mere productivity or accomplishments in my sight. I understand how fatigue can seep into your very essence and hopelessness can cast shadows over your thoughts. My invitation to you transcends the mundane struggle, beckoning you instead into a sanctuary of tranquility, where healing awaits in abundance. Inhale with purpose and intention. Embrace the moments where trepidation and unease fade away. In those serene moments, my voice resonates most clearly. In your repose, I mend the scars and sow the seeds of promise. My happiness does not rely on your flawlessness. It emanates from my joy in your true essence. You reside under my vigilant gaze. Embrace your true self without fear. Even when you gaze upon yourself and perceive only your shortcomings or the moments of defeat, understand that I regard you as invaluable, deserving of every chance for renewal, every gentle word of support. Your worth is absolute and not subject to the whims of changing criteria. From the very moment you entered my life, you have held a sacred place in my heart. My loyalty remains unwavering, untouched by your feelings or the tides of your situation. In your trials, I am the force that fortifies. In your joys, I am the laughter that elevates your spirit. Your path is shared with others. I stand by your side through each moment, ever watchful of the dreams you hesitate to voice. Embrace this truth when you find yourself feeling alone or misinterpreted. Even if the world overlooks your value or your desires remain unfulfilled, I am always vigilant, collecting each sigh and every silent yearning. I acknowledge your constraints. I acknowledge your vulnerability. I seek not the power you lack, but instead I extend an invitation for you to embrace my strength daily. When your weights become overwhelming, offer them to me. Release what weighs heavily upon you, and allow me to share that burden alongside you. My comfort is undeniable. My assistance is always timely and ever-present. Whatever awaits in the morrow, I have traversed the path ahead of you, and I stand steadfast by your side. Do not fret, for your affection for me is strong and unwavering, and your belief is more than sufficient. Hear me, beloved soul. I hold dear your humble desires, your quiet whispers, your tentative strides. I desire not mere performance, but the purest truth. Approach me in your true form. I find masks utterly unworthy of my attention. If tears are the only gift you bring, I embrace them with grace. When appreciation surges unexpectedly in the face of adversity, I rejoice alongside you. If you experience emptiness, remember that I remain as close to you as the air you draw in. My existence is not dictated by your emotions. It is my vow, steadfast and eternal. At times, my influence in your existence is subtle, nearly undetectable, much like a seed gradually unfurling beneath the depths of dark earth. Most transformation starts in the shadows, where the true magic unfolds. This nuance may be misinterpreted as a void, yet I am ever vigilant, rejuvenating, healing, sparking fresh bravery. In times of pause, when it seems as though progress has halted, know that this period of waiting holds purpose and is far from futile. All that is placed in my hands, regardless of its size or flaws, flourishes under my watchful guidance. Do not falter when the fruits of your labor remain unseen. Allow serenity to unveil the subtle grace of my presence in your life, crafting significance from the ordinary. As you step into the uncharted days that lie before you, embrace the journey with courage. My goodness stands strong, unwavering, and my faithfulness remains steadfast against the caprices of fate. You reside eternally in my thoughts. Your essence is eternally etched in the fabric of existence. When you stumble, I stand firm and resolute. When you revel, I partake in your joy. My vow is unwavering. Nothing can tear you away from my affection. Neither disgrace, more defeat, more deprivation, more even the end. Approach with reverence. Find solace in this certainty. You are eternally cherished and will remain so forever. I am closer to you than the very air you draw, my cherished one. Every quivering aspiration, every flicker of uncertainty, I have observed with steadfast endurance. At times, you might believe that your cries fade into the void, that the pain within you goes unseen by my gaze. Yet I do not avert my gaze. In the stillness of your restless midnight hours, I embrace your essence in a realm beyond your comprehension. You may have crafted intricate veils to shield yourself from the gaze of others, burdened by missteps, desires, and sorrows. But I perceive you in your essence, my beloved, radiant, imperfect, seeking unforgettable. At times, you ponder the grand design that shapes your existence, questioning if your seemingly insignificant deeds hold any weight in the infinite tapestry of time. Every act of kindness, bestowed without expectation or recognition, resonates within me as a symphony of delight. With each softly spoken word and every weight lifted for another, you resonate with the very essence of my heart for this realm. The most magnificent creations are frequently concealed, treasured by me, for they are born from love, not the clamor of admiration. Every act of love you undertake is never in vain, and I cherish each gift as a divine treasure. You inquire about the presence of suffering, about how sorrow weaves itself into the lives of those who pursue me with genuine dedication. My heart resonates with yours in these moments. Even if the entirety of the tale remains hidden from your view, Understand that I am by your side in moments of suffering, sharing in every tear and unspoken prayer. Your challenges are neither condemnations nor indications of being cast aside. They are epochs of flourishing, opportunities to summon valor from my might. I shall always be by your side, sharing in your burdens and lifting your spirits. In your deepest shadows, I stand unwavering, urging you onward, murmuring promise, even in moments of solitude. Place your faith not in the fleeting tides of fate, but in the steadfastness of my eternal affection. When the weight of shame bears down upon your heart, a relentless reminder of failures and wounds that linger in your memory, recall that I am the one who grants forgiveness boundlessly. No flaw could hinder you from my embrace. Though some may judge or fail to comprehend, my compassion stretches beyond the limits of the sky. I demand nothing flawless from you. I yearn for your presence. Your yearning to return to my presence. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. Come back whenever you desire. My welcome knows no bounds. Release the past, and it shall no longer hold you captive in my embrace. You are transformed anew with every recognition of your need and every moment you embrace my grace. At times, trepidation may linger in your path, while the cacophony of existence swirls around you, presenting illusions of tranquility, yet yielding nothing but unease. Hear the silence where my promises resonate with certainty. These words carry profound meaning. The challenges that await you are beyond your command. Rest assured, I honor every display of bravery, every decision to place faith in me, even when the way forward is obscured. My essence is bestowed not merely for solace but for divine courage. Stand firm in the understanding that you are eternally embraced. I am always with you on your path, beckoning you to embrace greater joy and unwavering strength. When solitude encroaches, as bonds weaken, aspirations fade, or existence twists in unforeseen directions, remember that my presence remains steadfast. I approach the sorrowful, unite the lost, and reside among those who grieve. There exists no solitude so profound that I cannot reach it with a sense of connection. Elevate your vision. I stand beside you in your barren lands and at your feasts of joy. You remain ever present, always acknowledged. I serenade you with gentle melodies of hope and renewal, revitalizing your spirit in ways that may elude your senses, yet remain undeniably true. Every time you transcend your own limits, extending kindness, pardoning a foe, and sharing your abundance, you unleash waves of elegance that resonate throughout existence. Even if the results of these deeds remain unseen, understand that my influence flows through them. Even in moments of weakness and when you feel you have not achieved your aspirations, my love remains unwavering and is not defined by your triumphs. Your value is revealed through my unwavering love, not through your achievements. As you evolve, allow your spirit to be molded not by trepidation or ambition, but by the tender confidence of my joy in your existence. I hold your inquiries dear, your desire for knowledge, your courageous strides of faith. Come forth and lay bare your every aspiration and scar, your deepest uncertainties and desires in my presence. It is my delight to encounter you in your sincere quest, to accompany you through challenging times, and to celebrate with you in instances of awe. We are bound by familiarity. You are recognized in your entirety, adored without limits. Allow this truth to permeate your very essence. I am unwavering, an enduring force, while everything else shifts and transforms around you. In moments when my presence seems distant, when belief wavers and supplications are humble, know that your worth remains unchanged. My commitments stand firm, not on your faith, but on the unwavering essence of my being. So approach, whether burdened or elated, filled with hope or weighed down by despair. My love shall remain unwavering, eternal in its presence. Embrace this truth, and you shall discover peace, even amidst the stillness of anticipation. I revel in the joy of being with you, both now and forevermore. I perceive the quaking of your spirit as you confront another dawn, uncertain of what lies ahead or if you possess the fortitude to embrace it. You contemplate the significance of every challenge, seeking confirmation that your pain serves a purpose, that I am with you even in your most vulnerable times. Your inquiries do not escape my awareness. I embrace them all with divine grace. I stand beside you in your doubt, your sorrow, your tireless quest for light. Each breath, each wicked way, each fervent desire eaten me effortlessly. I stand unwavering, fully acknowledging the burden you bear. There exists no part of you that remains hidden from my understanding, no aspect that can sever the bond of compassion I offer. I witness the serene gestures of belief you carry out in the midst of chaos. How one expresses kindness or extends patience even in moments of personal emptiness. These hold immense value to me, not due to their flawlessness, but because they emerge from your yearning to embrace the light, even when it remains just beyond your sight. I hold your loyalty and discontent in the highest regard. Your decision to embrace me while doubt looms large. Embrace this truth. There exists not a single instant, no matter how mundane, obscured, or blemished, that escapes my boundless affection. When your burdens feel overwhelming, I am not adding to your load. I am indeed approaching and carrying them alongside you. I am the whisper of tranquility amidst the storm of fear, the force that empowers you to move forward, one step at a time. It brings me immense pleasure to partake in your burdens, to softly assure you that hopelessness shall not claim the ultimate victory. In a realm where value is often gauged by triumph or visible power, I find joy in the quiet, unwavering faith that embraces me, even amidst shadows and stillness. Your tiniest gesture of belief shines brightly, and your sincere expressions of sorrow are embraced as gifts of optimism. You might question the role of suffering, pondering how I can permit what cuts into your very essence. Understand this. I take no pleasure in your pain, nor do I remain distant while you endure hardship. My affection sees your sorrow clearly. In the very depths where sorrow has laid bare its wounds, I find my truest connection. Your scars do not diminish your worth in my eyes. Indeed, it is the sacred ground where my blessings flow abundantly. In your vulnerability, I perceive not defeat, but a gateway to profound trust, a call for us to journey side by side, unmasked. When you present your most unrefined inquiries, I respond with compassion and insight, free from any form of judgment. There is no reason to conceal yourself from my gaze. I have sown within you a profound hope, one that thrives beyond simple solutions and untroubled times. It is a steadfast hope, anchored in my unwavering nature, not in the fickle tides of fate. Even now, you are being summoned into a trust that transcends fear, a peace that surpasses all understanding. When hope wanes, do not cast judgment upon your soul. In those moments, allow me to be your beacon of light. Embrace me in moments of doubt, and you shall discover my unwavering presence, a sanctuary for both your uncertainties and your beliefs. In my presence, solitude is but a distant memory. Not in your trivialities, not in your sorrows, and not in your bursts of happiness. Your proximity to me is not gauged by your emotions, but by my unwavering vow to stand by your side. Your place is assured not through your relentless might, but by my steadfast existence. Every desire for meaning, Every yearning for unity discovers its resolution within my essence. Your presence is acknowledged. You are cherished beyond measure, not for your achievements, but for your essence and your belonging. In moments of uncertainty, cast your doubts upon me. When fury awakens, allow it to be unleashed. I shall not cast you aside for these responses. I embrace your sincere spirit. Rawness holds no power over me. Even in your retreat or when you wield silence as armor, I stand unwaveringly by your side, steadfast in my affection, relentless in my call for you to embrace your true self. My compassion flows freely, untouched by your endeavors. I do not tally your shortcomings, nor measure you by unattainable ideals. Your narrative holds significance, because your existence is of great importance to me. Even in your anticipation for answers, allow yourself to be astonished by the ways I operate. Embrace stillness as the sacred ground where healing unfolds, not as a void to be occupied. In your solitude, I am diligently crafting, bringing together completeness where you perceive mere pieces. With the passage of time, you shall come to feel my subtle influence in the little delights and unforeseen inspirations that grace your path. Have faith that all you relinquish to me is never in vain. Your sacrifices, your forgiveness, your tenacity, and your love for others all weave together to form the hope I am cultivating within you. Allow your existence, no matter how straightforward or intricate it appears, to transform into a vibrant dialogue with me. In joy, in sorrow, in unwavering resolve amidst setbacks, continue to seek my presence. My existence assures you that your path holds great significance. Your suffering does not define your destiny. The journey may be arduous, yet I vow to stand by you as your steadfast companion and guide. Rest assured that I possess both the inception and the conclusion, and I have chosen to traverse every moment alongside you. What remains beyond your grasp? Have faith in my strength, and rest assured that you are eternally embraced by my boundless affection. You hold immense value in my eyes, not for your achievements or the facade you display, but because I have created you and perceive your true essence. In moments of doubt regarding your worth, know that you are always seen by me. Even in your moments of doubt, my gaze remains unwaveringly fixed upon you. I remain steadfastly focused on you during your moments of doubt. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. I stand beside you in your bravery and approach you in your vulnerability. Your concern about disappointing me is noted, but my affection remains steadfast, unaffected by your actions. The desires of your spirit are not weights I tire of listening to. I revere your sincere inquiries and embrace your presence, including your quiet struggles and unspoken emotions. When the world rushes past, when you stumble or struggle to articulate your thoughts, I stand by your side, calm and unyielding, yearning for you to just exist in my presence. Embrace the truth that dwells within your heart without trepidation. Reveal it for all to see, for I stand unshaken by your uncertainties or fatigue. In my presence, the hidden emotions you conceal and the aspirations you barely whisper find their rightful place. Allow me to embrace your doubt. I embraced every facet of your being, your fury, sorrow, weariness, and even that sense of void. I possess profound knowledge of every facet of your journey, and still, I hold you in the highest regard. My compassion stands strong and unwavering. It possesses the might to protect you through every tempest and the tenderness to mend the scars you have borne for an eternity. The journey I have laid out for you may not always be clear to comprehend. At times, one must traverse barren lands or endure moments that challenge the very essence of their resolve. Even in the quiet and the calm, my efforts are tirelessly directed towards your benefit. Faith does not equate to suppressing your inquiries. It signifies welcoming me into the realms of your uncertainty. You shall discover the depths of my heart not through the mere acquisition of answers, but by embracing the essence of my presence throughout the journey. I do not request that you impose understanding or unravel enigmas through your own will. Embrace the serenity of knowing that I am steadfastly leading you, even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery. In your relationships, you experience the exquisite dance of sharing life with those who mirror your journey. Allow my affection to be the source from which you gather the strength to endure those who cause you pain. Grace in the face of judgment, strength when you are not seen. Know this, you are never without companionship on your journey. I reside within the essence of every soul you encounter, even within your own. When reconciliation appears unattainable or scars linger unhealed, I stand in the void between you, crafting hope and potential where only despair dares to linger. The results of your love may not be immediately visible. At times, you sow seeds whose blossoming unfolds in seasons beyond your vision. Every act of kindness breathes life into the universe, extending its reach beyond any measure you can fathom. You might think that only the pure of heart or the strongest of spirit can draw me close, as if my presence is reserved for the most worthy among you. Yet I am drawn especially to the meek, to those who acknowledge their dependence and place their faith in my benevolence amid their doubts. Do not scorn the boundaries of your comprehension or the truth of your frailty. Instead, offer your entire being before me and bask in the joy I find in you. What you view as absence, I frequently recognize as a vast expanse of possibility. Where you perceive weakness, I behold a spirit eager to flourish. My strength shines brightest in the moments you doubt yourself. Allow the melodies of everyday existence to transform into something divine as you welcome me into them. There is no need to withdraw from existence to discover my presence. I stand beside you in both the routine and the chaos. In the midst of chaos or in serene stillness, I remain ever present, yearning to be discovered. As you pour a cup of water, hear another tale, offer solace to a friend, or focus on your tasks, know that I am ever near. Every instant presence a chance to respond to my call. Approach with reverence. Embrace the love that surrounds you. Allow my essence to transform the way you navigate existence. Pause and come back to me during your day, allowing my voice to soothe the noise of expectations and uncertainties. If regret shadows your path, listen closely. Your mistakes do not define you in my eyes. My forgiveness flows abundantly and without restraint. Whenever you gaze upon me, you discover compassion waiting with open arms. This grace is yours by divine right. It is bestowed repeatedly, without reservation. Embracing forgiveness opens the door to a profound sense of gentleness and patience, both for yourself and for those around you. The past holds no power over you, for I am transforming everything into something extraordinary. Embrace the promise of new beginnings and share your past with me, for I possess the power to restore what appeared to be forsaken. Though the world may lure you into chasing ephemeral delights or the validation of the masses, your spirit will discover genuine solace in my presence. When you experience restlessness or dissatisfaction, allow those feelings to guide you softly toward my essence. For I alone possess the power to fulfill your deepest desires for connection and purpose. Do not suppress your desires or stifle the inquiries that emerge from the depths of your being. Instead, join me there in the longing. I am ever present in your desire. I embody its ultimate realization. Each day, embrace the opportunity to start anew alongside me. Regardless of the weariness, hope, or uncertainty that may linger within you, My invitation endures eternally. Stroll alongside me. There will be times when my radiance envelops you, and times when you perceive only the soft whispers of my essence. Yet I stand unwavering. I await your presence with a steadfastness that transcends your uncertainties. When you cannot sense my presence, know that I am still at work, shaping you into a being that radiates my love throughout the world. Have confidence that my loyalty remains steadfast, unaffected by the fluctuations of your feelings or the changing currents of your situation. All that you offer is of great significance and worthy of my attention. If it holds significance for you, it holds significance for me. Your joys, your fears, your subtle triumphs and profound letdowns. I celebrate your triumphs and share in your sorrows. I am your eternal ally, your wellspring of power, your steadfast sanctuary. As you embark on this journey, bask in my love and move forward with the unwavering knowledge that you are treasured now and forever. Allow your heart to embrace me, for my embrace is ever present for you. My cherished one, each stride you make holds great significance to me. I perceive the deep yearning of your spirit for unwavering confidence, a serene steadfastness amidst the ever-changing tides of daily existence. Adversity does not faze me, nor does ambiguity shake my confidence. Recall, I am your unwavering foundation, untouched by the tides of fear or the murmurs of doubt that dance within your thoughts. When your confidence wavers and darkness looms, my guidance remains unwavering. I call upon you not just in the serene moments of reflection, but also in those instances when your mind wanders and your resolve seems fragile. I perceive you wholly, including those deep inquiries you scarcely acknowledge within yourself. Yet my devotion to you knows no bounds. My wish is to free you from any burdens or ceaseless expectations. You are not summoned to create value. I have bestowed my deepest affection upon you. No achievement or setback can diminish this blessing. As you reflect on your existence, do not gauge your worth by the unachieved or by the imperfections that catch your eye in the glass. Instead, direct your attention to my presence. I fashioned you with a purpose that transcends the understanding of ordinary vision. My thoughts of you are filled with intention and grace. Even now, as you contemplate your destiny or mourn the unfulfilled, I beckon you to find solace in my unwavering promise. I stride alongside you, eternally present, unwavering in my devotion. Your journey unfolds, yet I stand steadfast beside you, whispering tranquility into your times of unease. I shall not compel you to dismiss your suffering. Instead, offer me your sincere heart. Even when fury or uncertainty cloud your supplications, I shall remain steadfast. I embrace your existence. Trust is not crafted through illusion, but in presenting your true self. Allow all concerns, all anxieties, and all aspirations to flow forth in my presence. I embrace your whole being, both the visible and the hidden, within the sanctuary of my existence. Where you perceive frailty, I discern a chance for my enduring favor. Where you stumble, my grace remains unwavering, endlessly refreshing, forever abundant. Your worthiness is irrelevant, for my goodwill is bestowed without condition. Gaze past your achievements and find solace in the truth that I am already honored to embrace you as my cherished one. In moments of stillness and amidst the noise, attune your ears, for my voice beckons you toward the greatness that lies ahead. I do not summon with condemnation, but with a call to join. My essence ignites your creativity for compassion, inspires you to let go, and bestows upon you the bravery to rise once more. Treasure those gentle prompts, for they reveal the depth of our connection. Every day presents a decision, and I find joy in your gaze upon me, no matter how hesitant or flawed it may be. Embrace the humble origins and take pride in the courage to begin anew. I perceive you in your true essence, unveiled. My affection knows no bounds, untouched by your flaws. It spills forth, a testament to my essence and the significance you hold in my life. At times, you have pondered the profound impact your existence can genuinely create. In a realm weighed down by its trials, you might ponder if your love, your faith, your tiniest gesture of compassion holds any significance. Yet I declare I have crafted your existence with profound significance. No seed descends to the earth without recognition. Every deed born from kindness resonates throughout my realm. When you elevate another's spirit, when your words flow softly, even as your voice quakes, or when you choose to forgive instead of clinging to past hurts, you join in the grand tapestry of my creation, revitalizing all that exists. My love flows through your hands, your words, your quiet presence, elevating the mundane to sacred heights. There are moments when the act of forgiveness seems beyond reach, particularly after experiencing deep wounds or treachery. My heart comprehends your suffering with a depth beyond your awareness. And while it may appear that forgiveness lies outside your grasp, I bestow upon you the strength to take that first step. Not to dismiss your scars or obliterate your recollections, but to allow my restoration to flow into those tender spots. As you let go of resentment, not in a single breath, but through moments of genuine honesty with me, I vow to reclaim what bitterness seeks to take away. Allow me to embrace your sorrow and your anger until they transform into tranquility. In embracing forgiveness, you unlock the boundless freedom I wish for you, creating a vast expanse where hope can flourish once more. At times, you grapple with uncertainties, sensing a lack of worthiness for grace, pondering if you truly measure up or have a rightful place. Do not allow shame to define your perception of me or of yourself. I behold you with the gaze of adoration. My joy is not a consequence of your flawlessness, but a treasure bestowed simply because you belong to me. I stand unwavering in the face of your genuine tears, embracing your confusion and questions without hesitation. In your fragility, I come closer, never retreating. Present your uncertainties, your anxieties, your conflicts, and allow me to embrace them. I do not anticipate you possessing every answer, merely that you permit yourself to be embraced by the one who comprehends and values you for who you are and who you are destined to become. There may be nights when the silence lingers and unfulfilled prayers rest heavily upon your soul. Have faith that my efforts are unfolding in the stillness. My intentions often reveal themselves in manners beyond your perception. Yet I shall not squander your suffering or your desire. Cling to my essence when clarity eludes you. I stand here in the stillness, gently molding the essence of hope that resides within you. Belief does not stem from a lack of inquiry, but from the boldness to have confidence that I will stay true, even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery. Rest assured, I shall always remain by your side, even in the shadows. Your future may seem shrouded in mystery, as capricious as the elements themselves. You gaze forward, seeking certainty, pondering what lies just beyond your extended reach. Dearest, entrust your future to my care. I stride ahead of you and stand alongside you. Each day, unveil the life that lies ahead, collecting joy in every corner and summoning courage in the face of challenges. My encouragement is profound and powerful. My essence is your ally, fortifying your journey and illuminating your path with profound insight. When you seek my voice, it shall reveal itself to you. At times, it manifests as a gentle urging, at others, as a harmonious clash, and occasionally, it beckons you to ascend when you would prefer to linger in repose. As you traverse this path, hold close the truth that you are woven into a grand tapestry, embraced by the unseen forces, uplifted by the fervent hopes of those who tread before you, alongside you, and in your wake. You are destined to be here, eternally embraced and remembered. Invite others to share in your moments of weakness and your glorious victories. Unburden your soul. Embrace affection. Bestow your uplifting words. My family transcends fear and division, flourishing through compassion and united hope. Your genuine presence is a blessing to those seeking illumination. My beloved, before the dawn breaks and the earth awakens, I have already come close to you. My gaze perceives you as you unveil your soul in pursuit of tranquility for this day, yearning for a certainty that remains steadfast regardless of what lies ahead. This moment is a divine waypoint on your journey. I have summoned you to this sacred space, for your spirit is prepared to receive wisdom. There are profound truths I wish to impart that will transform your journey through this day and countless tomorrows. Have you ever pondered if anyone truly perceives the silent weights you bear or the dreams you hesitate to voice? In this tranquil moment before the clamor, understand that I perceive everything. May your initial breath resonate with the assurance of divine embrace. The burdens that weighed upon you in the darkness, the fears for your loved ones, the uncertainties regarding your own power, they do not escape my gaze. I stand at a distance, observing and assessing with precision. I am beside you, nearer than your very pulse, molding the radiance that streams through your window. Each dawn presents a new opportunity for greatness. Join me on this journey. Your gratitude, regardless of how minor, uncertain, or faltering it may seem, transforms the very essence of your being. Awaken to the realization of all that I am already manifesting for you and those dear to your heart. Rest your hand gently upon your heart for a brief moment. Embrace the unwavering absence of affection that I have bestowed upon you. With each ascent and descent, you are reminded that your being is no mere coincidence. You are placed by my will, distinguished for purposes that only you can fulfill. I perceive the barriers you have erected to shield yourself from the outside world, the methods you have mastered to conceal your genuine desires or to tend to your anxieties in solitude. In my presence, you can let down your defenses. You may lower your defenses and allow yourself to be completely revealed and comprehended. But in this moment, inhale with purpose and fullness. May this breath serve as a testament to your safety. Hand over the anxieties that seek to settle in your day, for I shall take them from you now. Speak softly to your soul about the burden that weighs heavily upon you. Even if it seems too complex for mere words, I stand prepared to bear it alongside you. My solace is not swayed by your steadiness or the clarity of your prayers. Your slightest breath commands my unwavering focus. You are never solitary, my cherished one. I stride alongside you, crafting fresh blessings with each step you take upon the ground. You have gazed into the future and perceived challenges that appear insurmountable, dialogues that instill trepidation, desires that leave you uncertain on how to fulfill. At times, you have weighed the present against the shadows of past letdowns and the mysteries of what lies ahead. Yet, I transcend the confines of your history. I remain unfazed by the uncertainties that lie ahead for you. I exist in every moment you will encounter. Even when you wander aimlessly, my essence stands as your unwavering foundation. I am your refuge in the fiercest tempests, and I vow to guide you with unwavering patience and boundless kindness. Even when your hands seem devoid of substance, I bestow upon them every precious blessing required for this moment. Express your appreciation for the present, for in recognizing your fortunes, you will unveil the treasures that have always surrounded you. Bravery, compassion, a gentle whisper of optimism, the affection of your kin, and possibilities yet to be discovered. Every expression of gratitude is a tiny seed sown in faith, poised to blossom into something magnificent when the time is right. Allow your spirit to embrace hope, even if it is but a faint glimmer at dawn. Reflect upon your kin, each soul that tugs at your spirit, every doubt you murmur concerning those dear to you. All are within my gaze. I perceive your yearning for restoration, for reconciled bonds, for safeguarding those you cherish. Rely on me to navigate paths beyond your current understanding. My timing is deliberate and precise. It is molded by unparalleled insight and profound empathy. As you remain devoted in your prayers and subtle gestures of goodwill, I too stand vigilant, safeguarding and nurturing the lives you place in my care. My cherished one, I understand the allure of seeking dominion, of striving to forge your own safety, of meticulously charting every move and result. It is not essential to possess every answer or solution. In this moment, your open hands are all I seek. Allow your initial act of submission today to be your readiness to place your faith in me amidst the unknown. In moments of uncertainty, take a breath and attune yourself to my guidance. I might convey my presence through an unexpected tranquility, the insight of a companion, or a serene stillness that brings balance to your spirit. Ascend gracefully from your resting place. Embrace the power within you, regardless of any fatigue that may linger. Each day unfolds as a precious offering. Each dawn brings forth a call to place your faith in me anew. I perceive the desires for transformation, the errors you long to amend. Release them and allow me to guide you with compassion and honesty. My compassion knows no bounds. They are fresh and abundant, poised to cleanse the marks of remorse and imbue you with a bravery you believed was lost. Today, allow me to be your unwavering presence. When the world calls for more than you believe you can provide, keep in mind that I am the wellspring of your tranquility and insight. There is no need to seek out love or pursue validation. In my presence, you possess all that is required to embrace this day with unwavering hope. Remain by my side for just a little while longer. Allow the stillness to embrace your spirit. I stand before you, reaching deep into your soul, readying you for the journey that awaits. Do not hasten through this tranquility in search of solutions or movement. In the stillness, trust takes root, and you shall discover all that is necessary for your growth, no matter what this day unfolds. I am ever present by your side, enveloping you in my unwavering protection. I perceive the concealed pathways of your soul, every realm where desire quivers with anticipation and every silhouette that yearns for recognition. May my voice reach you in that place. In your weariness, solitude may seem to envelop you, carrying the weight of unseen burdens. Whispers of dread you seek to silence in the stillness of the universe. In the silence, I remain by your side, closer than the very essence that fuels your being. My essence remains steadfast amidst your confusion, uplifting you when skepticism weighs more than belief. I stand resolute before your inquiries, unyielding to the anguish you inflict upon me. Your prayers require no embellishment, nor must you seek the flawless phrases. I seek the purity of your true heart. Entrust me with what seems overwhelming, unrefined, and intricately woven, even beyond your own comprehension. When your desires remain unspoken, I am already aware of them. My love for you remains steadfast and unwavering, untouched by the ebb and flow of your confidence. You seek omens and truths, for proof of your significance, that you remain in the memory of existence. My cherished one, I have embraced you since the dawn of time, long before you uttered my name. Your existence is a deliberate masterpiece, crafted with purpose and intention. I crafted you from affection, reveling in your joy long before you spoke a word. No injury or setback defines your essence to me. The realm echoes with demands that assess your value by the peaks you ascend, the honors you must amass. Yet I perceive beyond your efforts. Your weakness does not bring me disappointment. I approach you with fervor, yearning to saturate your void with my essence. When you believe your spark is too faint to ignite warmth in others, recall that it is my brilliance igniting within you, and that light shall remain unquenched by the shadows, regardless of their density. When you falter once more, and remorse envelops you like the darkness, heed my words. Grace is unyielding. My embrace remains steadfast even in your moments of downfall. Your shortcomings are not recorded in my annals. I have made the divine decision to forgive. Every time you return to me, you discover not judgment but acceptance. Arrive in your true form, bearing every scar and mark of your journey, and allow me to mend what is shattered. Even as sorrow twists within you, my essence remains by your side, unwavering and tender, leading you onward, one step at a time. Fear not as you continue your journey forward. To journey alongside me is to embrace the strength I possess, a strength that fills the void of your uncertainty. In times when despair scorches your soul and aspirations feel empty, offer your disenchantment to me. I am aware of the sharpness that arises from unfulfilled aspirations. Yet, I remain attuned to your sorrow, and I do not remain mute when your supplications appear to fade into the void. My commitments are not tethered to the results you envision, but to the unwavering and steadfast devotion I hold for you. I am laboring for your benefit. At times, concealed beyond the surface of perception, ever accompanied by the profound understanding that transforms grief into the essence of renewal. All that is given in love is never in vain. No deed of compassion escapes recognition. Even the tiniest decisions to have faith, to bestow grace, to let go. These bear a timeless significance, even if you sense your presence is overlooked. Allow your worries to find solace within my embrace. Everyday presence burdens that exceed your might. Yet, I have not abandoned you to bear them by yourself. Present to me the burdens that weigh upon your soul. Worries for the future, sorrow for the past, an unyielding desire for harmony. There is no detail too insignificant or chaotic for my boundless empathy. I stand not as a remote arbiter, but as the one who humbly kneels beside you, cleansing your fatigue, breathing vitality into the shadows of despair. As you release your hold, you create a realm for my influence, and my abundance fulfills what your endeavors cannot achieve. You were forged to unite, not solely with me, but with one another. I urge you to extend kindness to others, just as I bestow kindness upon you. To behold them with my vision, transcending the surface, surpassing the noise, the fury, or the fractures within them. In moments of being misjudged or ignored, know that my gaze is upon you, recognizing your true essence, valued even in the absence of others' contemplation. In your capacity to love, you reflect my essence most profoundly. Compassionate, patient, abundant in grace. I do not summon you to embody love in its entirety, but to allow my flawless love to cascade through your flaws, mending wounds you may not even perceive. Allow me to illuminate your awareness of my existence woven into your everyday moments, in the joy of laughter exchanged, in the surprise of a gentle act, in the steadfast resolve to endure. Your joy brings me immense pleasure. My spirit stirs in your joy just as I collect your sorrows. The universe demands that you assess your worth, demonstrate your prowess, and perpetually pursue greater heights. Yet my invitation stands resolute. Remain in my affection, find solace in your cherishedness. Allow my embrace to liberate you from the need to prove the value that is inherently yours. I am neither restless regarding your advancement nor disheartened by your speed. Stride alongside me in your true form, and transform into your destined self. With each step, I grow in the essence of existence, basking in the brilliance of my eternal being. I am ever near and never forgetful, always advancing toward you with open arms, ready to embrace. When the path before you is obscured by challenges or grief, know that you are steadfastly rooted in my presence. My loyalty remains steadfast and eternal. Every vow I have declared stands firm on the strength of my own essence, not on your capacity to maintain it. All that you place in my care, I embrace with grace. Every sincere request made with true intent is acknowledged and embraced. I perceive each hushed inquiry, every breath that dances in the chaos. Allow yourself to be discovered within my essence. Release your efforts and discover the essence of being embraced by an unwavering love that will always hold you close. Embrace the strength within you and rise above the uncertainties that surround you. I stand beside you in your moments of vulnerability and in your times of anticipation. My power resides not in your moments of independence, but in the times you seek my presence the most. Even now, as belief may waver and time stretches endlessly, I embrace you with unwavering strength. Place your faith not as a remedy, but as a gesture of generosity. Embrace the possibility, for I am transforming everything into something extraordinary. Even those aspects of you that seem most distant. Nothing shall come between you and my devotion. Fearless, unashamed, invincible, you belong to me, and I shall never abandon you. Stay by my side as I eternally stand by yours. This is the existence your soul was destined for. I address you now, my cherished one, as the first light of day emerges anew, and you embark on your next hesitant stride into the enigma of every instant. You have sensed my essence awakening within you, at times like a powerful gale, at other moments like a gentle murmur. Do not confuse my calm demeanor for lack of presence, nor my unwavering patience for detachment. I am closer than the very air you draw, cradling your heart as dread encroaches, gathering each tear before it can slip away unnoticed. When you ponder my attentiveness, recall each sigh, every aspiration, and every anguished pause. They have all been felt by me. When you grow weary of the relentless pursuit of worthiness, cast aside that weight. Your worth transcends the bounds of flawlessness or advancement. It is defined by the boundless affection I bestowed upon you long before existence took form. I perceive you in your purest form, your authentic essence, untainted by shortcomings or imposed identities, but as the cherished soul I have always yearned for. Allow that certainty to permeate the restless recesses of your thoughts. You dwell in the sanctuary of my esteem. Even as tempests swirl beyond, you are not destined to traverse these trials in solitude. I seek not for perfect belief or unwavering determination. I seek the delicate bond that proclaims, I am present, even in the midst of uncertainty. Share your chaos, your inquiries, your despair, and allow me to embrace them alongside you. True grace is not a mere whisper, but a torrent that fills every void between us. Should you decide to take that step forward, I shall not compel your will, for true affection knows no compulsion. Still I stand with open arms, yearning for even the slightest shift of your heart in my direction. As you traverse the tapestry of your days, I perceive the scars and desires that mold your essence. I perceive the delicate affection you conceal, wary of the pain that may follow. The aspirations you only have the courage to murmur in the shadows. The serene acceptance that occasionally envelops you like the gentle embrace of twilight mist. I stand unwavering before what troubles you. I approach you, welcoming your doubts, nurturing optimism in the midst of desolation. I revel in the exquisite splendor that only you bestow upon this realm. The humble gestures of goodwill, the audacity to rise anew, the readiness to embrace love in a realm that has often lacked compassion. In your moments of faltering and despair, I stand unwavering, ready to bear the weight that feels insurmountable for you to handle on your own. Believe that each moment holds great significance for me. In the existence we embrace together, every moment is cherished and none are wasted. Every word resonates, every endeavor shines brightly. When remorse seeks to shape your essence, allow my words to resonate with greater power. You transcend your past, surpassing both the actions taken against you and those you have committed. Every aspect of your journey holds the potential for transformation, regardless of how fragmented or insignificant it may appear. My strength is revealed, not in dazzling skill or unwavering determination, but in serene acceptance, in the brave acknowledgement of your vulnerability. Your admission of boundaries does not drive me away. You beckon me closer. Understand this. All that you present before me holds value, no matter how small, mundane, or awkward it may seem. My endurance surpasses your restlessness. My mercy surpasses your disgrace. Turn, and you will find me waiting, not with judgment, but with the pure delight of a creator welcoming a cherished soul who has returned. Your apologies require no rehearsal, nor do you need to bargain for compassion. My love is an offering bestowed, a vow I have etched upon my very being. In the deepest shadows, I hold you close. You cannot surpass my magnificence. There exists no sanctuary where my affection cannot follow. Your strength is unwavering, and I stand unshaken. As you contemplate your purpose, do not worry about lofty destinies or the validation of others. Your days are not squandered when embraced in serene faith. When you extend kindness in subtle, unnoticed gestures, when you choose to keep your heart open. What the world deems insignificant, I frequently regard as magnificent. The essence of your existence is not measured by the scale of your endeavors, but by the passion that fuels your life, which fills my heart with joy. Embrace the joy that resides within my presence, a profound assurance that you are understood and valued beyond measure. In moments of uncertainty, allow that bliss to ground you. When weariness from expectation weighs upon you, seek solace and rejuvenation. I shall soothe your spirit with my love. I shall lift my voice in joyous melody for you. Dearest, know that your path is not solitary. You walk alongside me and all my cherished ones. Extend your hand with grace. Embrace forgiveness with grace and welcome kindness with an open heart. As the world around you amplifies discord, I beckon you towards unity. To behold your kin with my benevolent gaze. Release your judgments as you embrace the gift of mercy. The affection I bestow upon you transcends mere solace. It is destined to radiate and touch the lives of many. In the act of sharing burdens, you forge a profound connection to my essence. When you rise for justice and restoration, you partake in the divine endeavor of renewing all that exists. At times, you might not sense the strength or insight within you. One might ponder the significance of their voice. Listen closely. Your existence holds great significance. Your voice holds immense power. Your presence is unmatched. What I have summoned you to is within your grasp. I shall bring to fruition all that I have initiated within you. Even in your moments of surrender, I remain unwavering. As you traverse the shadows, cling unwaveringly to this truth. I stand by your side, and you shall never be forsaken in my presence. Embrace the journey, even when the path ahead is shrouded in doubt. Have faith that every day presents an opportunity to come nearer, to experience healing, and to extend love, both in receiving and giving. Embrace my essence within your everyday, your commonplace, your concealed sorrows and unspoken delights. I am not fatigued by your presence. I am endlessly devoted to you. May my joy empower you, and my presence bring you solace. Take heart, for nothing can sever the bond of my love, which envelops you now and forever. I have eternally perceived the deepest form of your desire. I have observed you extend your quivering hands toward meaning and completeness, pairing aspirations delicate as the first blooms of spring. My affection for you transcends time and depth, far surpassing any shortcomings you may dread. Every tear you shed is etched in my memory. Your presence touches me even in moments of silence. When solitude envelops you and inquiries appear relentless, know that you are never forsaken. You have always been embraced, never abandoned, not even for a moment. My essence lingers with you in tranquil pauses and sleepless hours. Each sorrow, each disappointment, each concealed ache, all are seen by my gaze. One might ponder the reason for the persistence of suffering, why supplications seem to echo in a void that offers no response. In every season of anticipation, I am diligently at work within you and in your surroundings, crafting beauty in hidden ways and molding strength in the gentle cadence of hope. Do not confuse my calm demeanor with a lack of presence. At times, revelations emerge softly, akin to the gentle rise of day dispelling the night, while at other moments, they burst forth with a powerful brilliance, breaking free from all restraints. Have unwavering faith in my loyalty, even amidst chaos, for my promises stand strong and unyielding. Your inquiries never weary me. I embrace your truth, your fury, your apprehensions. Present them to me in their purest form, untouched and authentic. You are not a challenge to overcome, but a treasured spirit embraced in restoration. My compassion expands with each misstep you take. My forgiveness is a divine blessing bestowed upon you, even before your plea arises. Guilt will compel you to conceal. Shame will attempt to shroud your visage. Yet I summon you forth into the embrace of my radiance, into the restoration found in the depths of being recognized and cherished unreservedly. In the stillness, if you attune your ears, you will feel my beckoning, a call not to achieve flawlessness, but to embrace vulnerability. I seek your essence, not a measured display. I summon you to join me, so I may elevate what you cannot bear. My power stands ever prepared to embrace your vulnerabilities, not with judgment, but with tender compassion. Do not succumb to the illusion of solitude in your battle. I am close, closer than the very air you draw, standing alongside you in the delicate balance of hope and despair. I shall not cast judgment upon you for your inquiries or uncertainties. Instead, I stride alongside you, illuminating every hesitant move, even in moments when my presence eludes your senses. Allow your troubles to lay bare in my presence. I possess the strength to bear their weight and the gentleness to cradle your fragility with utmost compassion. At times, you ponder the depths of your own worth. You gaze upon your reflection, assessing, contrasting, yearning. Understand this with unwavering conviction. Your essence is cherished, not for your actions, but for the profound being that you are in my life. I molded your essence in affection and embraced you before the universe uttered any other title. Your true worth shall be unveiled by none other than me, and it remains constant and resolute. There is no need for you to exert yourself for it. All that is required is for you to accept it. When you stumble, know that I remain steadfast and do not cast judgment upon you. My guidance is always bestowed for your benefit, never as a form of retribution. In your frailty, my love remains unwavering. It intensifies. Fear not the release of that which cannot mend your spirit. There exist bonds, routines, and anxieties you grasp with fervor, believing they will soothe the void, yet the emptiness lingers. Allow me to guide you towards a transformative existence, one distinguished by unwavering trust, through liberation instead of restless domination. As you release your hold, tranquility envelops your spirit, soothing the worries that have lingered within you for ages. You lack the divine ability to achieve your own completeness. Completeness is my offering. Allow the experience to reveal itself gracefully as I guide you. Submit to me, and you shall find your true essence, not lose it. In my presence, your truest essence is liberated here. Your honor is safeguarded. Your narrative, though etched with scars, does not find its essence in them. At times, your path meanders through realms of anticipation and distance, through sorrow and fatigue so profound that you question the extent of your endurance. Allow me to clarify, I do not gauge your devotion by the vibrancy of your spirit. I recognize the strength required to embrace hope once more after facing disappointment. I admire the steadfast resolve you exhibit when accolades remain unspoken, yet duty propels you forward. I regard each small act of kindness and every hidden sacrifice as invaluable treasures. I possess your existence within my grasp, not as something delicate to be discarded, but as a gem, invaluable to my being. In moments of solitude, rest assured that my memory holds you close. One might ponder the reasons behind the elusive nature of joy, or why some seem to thrive effortlessly while you struggle. Resist the allure of measuring yourself against others. My labor within you is unparalleled, crafted for your soul and your journey. My timing is deliberate, neither rushed nor accidental. In all things, I am guiding you nearer, showing you to discover your strength not in the shifting tides of life, but in my steadfast essence. Do not scorn the humble origins. From what seems trivial, I summon forth flourishing and prosperity. I revel in witnessing your ascension time and time again, always embracing your struggles while celebrating each stride that brings you back to me. I am the divine presence that hears, the eternal keeper of your narrative from inception to infinity. All things, no matter how insignificant, are worthy of my gaze, and nothing, regardless of its flaws, is beyond my ability to restore. Should you find yourself ensnared by the weight of remorse, take a deep breath and come back to me. I shall not dwell on your past shortcomings, but rather guide you to the promise of a brighter future I have set before you. This hope stands not as a far-off refuge, but as a pulsating vow, alive and within your grasp. Have faith that I have paved the way for you, laying down quiet blessings along paths you have yet to tread. Even now, as you read these words, my essence envelops you, welcoming, enduring, unwavering. Embrace the light of your existence. Let your essence shine forth. Every aspect of your being is within the grasp of my presence. In the places where your heart struggles to find forgiveness, allow me to bestow it upon you. In the absence of courage, allow me to be your source of strength. My love remains unwavering in the face of your suffering. My delight in you remains unwavering, untouched by your doubts or shortcomings. I am eternally by your side, guiding you towards tranquility, with a future shining brightly in my favor. Every day presents a fresh chance to embrace my compassion, to stride ahead, with the assurance that you are always accompanied. Our journey transcends the changing seasons and the fleeting shadows of uncertainty. With every dawn, the universe unfolds a realm of endless potential. My blessings always come anew, never old. I perceive the dimensions of your unspoken thoughts, the desires you hold close beneath your practiced expressions, the fleeting instances when you question if your shortcomings might prevent me from continually embracing you. Hear the sacred silence that dwells in the space between your thoughts. Your gentle reassurance and unwavering claim upon me is not mere fantasy, but a steadfast vow I hold true. As you traverse the winding roads of uncertainty, as you ponder the mysteries of the future, I have already embraced every shadow that lies ahead of you. I shall not linger for your flawless state. I revel in the honor of walking alongside you in this moment, amidst the beautiful chaos of your existence. At times, I perceive your discontent when your supplications appear to vanish into the void, when you seek wisdom yet hear only the resonance of your own thoughts. My cherished one, silence is never emptiness. In these serene moments, life is blossoming. Your unwavering quest for my presence, even in the absence of tangible signs, is a sacred endeavor. Have faith that my efforts are unfolding in realms beyond what the eye can perceive or the heart can sense. You are acknowledged and revered. You are being molded, fortified, and gently guided through the dance of reliance. Not every door that remains shut signifies a denial. Some are my hand protecting you, guiding you with a depth of compassion beyond your current understanding. Stand strong. What you currently view as a setback or rejection shall, in time, be unveiled as a profound and boundless affection. You dwell on your shortcomings, collecting your anxieties as evidence that you have tested my limits, counting your errors as if my affection could ever diminish. Listen closely, for my power is complete in your vulnerability. Your weaknesses do not hinder me. They beckon me forth. Summon me in your moments of doubt. When the weight of shame seeks to sway you, I shall retreat. I stand unwavering before your scars and embrace your turmoil. The world may judge by surface and success, yet I perceive your essence, the deep, yearning hope that remains unseen by others. There is no greater joy than unveiling the concealed and rejuvenating what has been worn down by the passage of time and the weight of disillusionment. I hold your struggles in high regard. I engage with them alongside you. At times, the burden of loving others can feel overwhelming. As you give of yourself and question the significance of your efforts, pondering if anyone truly acknowledges your devotion, I perceive every gesture of goodwill you might shy away from labeling as selfless. In each instance you embrace patience when fury beckons. You rise above the ordinary. When you feel inclined to think that gentleness is trivial or that forgiveness is futile, recall that I hold dear every small act of kindness. The realm assesses magnificence through resounding triumphs. I revel in the serene devotion of one who continually embraces kindness. These daily intentions build upon one another. All that is given in love shall remain eternal with me. If your dedication to others seems overlooked, take solace in the fact that I see you. The essence of your devotion shall endure beyond any challenge or neglect. If you have loved and faced pain, know that I witness every drop of sorrow. I embrace the weary with compassion and offer solace to the disheartened. I recognize the strength required to forgive, to place trust once more after being wronged, to continue yearning for connection in a world that can inflict pain. I shall not hasten your restoration. I walk beside you with divine grace, nurturing delicate dreams and infusing serenity into quaking souls. Where you have faced misinterpretation or been overlooked, I embrace the depth of your sorrow as you embark on a fresh journey. I collect your forgotten treasures and conjure magnificence from the depths of despair you once deemed barren. My methods may perplex, and I am well aware of the trials that come with patience. Patience stands as a rare gem in a realm that rushes forward without pause. In these moments, I stand not idle but fervently readying you for the future that awaits. The future, with its myriad mysteries, is not a burden for you to carry alone or to dissect in restless contemplation. I am already there, laying down elegance for your steps, breathing life into the future with the same passionate devotion that envelops you in this moment. Rely on my strength to navigate the unknowns that lie ahead. Your narrative transcends the boundaries of your constraints. My strength emerges in unforeseen realms, particularly when you relinquish your false sense of dominion. As you release your hold on expectations, my gifts will astound you. As you cultivate aspirations and grapple with the letdowns of unfulfilled plans, keep in mind that I possess the power to amplify your contributions, transforming instances of seeming defeat into new beginnings more abundant than you could have ever envisioned. All is transformed, every misstep and every sorrow, every thwarted dream and the time you deem squandered. Find solace in your moments of rest, assured that my understanding and affection for you are boundless. Your essence holds no surprises or flaws beyond redemption. My love transcends all regrets and remains unwavering in the face of your uncertainty. I created you for connection, not achievement. When you rise burdened by worries, inhale deeply and understand I am nearer than your very next heartbeat. Listen for my call in the silence. Behold the presence of my companionship in the gentle embrace of a friend, in the serene whispers of unexpected tranquility, in the exquisite beauty that glides by without a word. These signs are divine affirmations that I have not and will never forsake you. Proceed forthwith. Advance, not due to the absence of fear and uncertainty, but because I stride alongside you. If you falter, extend your hand towards me. I possess both strength and grace. My arms rise with unmatched grace. Each day, let your first thought be not of what you lack, but of the boundless joy I find in you. Come back to me, whether you are burdened or elated. I stand ever prepared, your divine protector, mender, and sanctuary. Embrace the brilliance of my devotion. Have faith in the unwavering strength of my commitments. Your uncertainty, your inquiries, your desires, all shall find safety in my presence. I stand by your side, eternally and unwaveringly. I have witnessed your moments when faith wavered, when darkness loomed large around you, and your spirit sought refuge in quietude. Before you spoke a single word or let out a breath, I cradled each quivering instant within the warmth of my being. No one else understands you as I do. Not merely what you disclose, but every desire, every scar, every cautious shift of your thoughts as you pursue illumination. I comprehend the profound burden of isolation that can become overwhelmingly difficult to articulate. Yet I have remained steadfast by your side, not even for a fleeting moment. Every ache, every burst of laughter and courage holds immense significance for me. If you have loved and faced pain, know that I witness every drop of sorrow. I offer compassion to those in pain and embrace the weary with kindness. I recognize the strength required to forgive, to place trust once more after being wronged, to continue yearning for connection in a world that can inflict pain. I shall not hasten your restoration. I walk beside you with divine grace, nurturing delicate dreams and infusing serenity into quaking souls. In the moments you have felt overlooked or abandoned, I embrace your sorrow and your journey towards a fresh beginning. I collect your forgotten treasures and transform them into exquisite wonders from the depths you believed held no promise. My methods may perplex, and I understand the trials of patience. Patience reigns supreme in a world that rushes forward without a second thought. You tread upon paths that are known to you alone. Instead, you journey alongside me, led with divine precision at every turn. When inquiries weigh heavily and solutions appear shrouded in mystery, have faith that I am already at the destination you seek. My guidance shall lead you to triumph, even when you glimpse but a whisper of the journey that lies before you. It is not for you to perceive with absolute precision, but to surrender to the unwavering love I ceaselessly bestow upon your existence. Even amidst the chaos, when the start or finish eludes clarity, I cradle your path with unwavering strength. Do not depend only on your perception. for your insight is limited. Allow me to bear the burdens that weigh heavily and welcome me into the realms yet untouched by tranquility. I hold dear each challenge you encounter, including those concealed in the depths of your being, away from the gaze of others. I embrace your flaws and see your setbacks as opportunities for growth. Whenever you stumble, my kindness envelops you with the same embrace as when you soar. Weakness does not diminish your essence. I infuse your spirit with strength, frequently in ways beyond your anticipation. While others may cast their gaze upon you with fleeting impressions, I possess the profound tale of your essence, a saga woven with strength, elegance, and the promise of a new beginning with each sunrise. You are cherished, not due to any merit of your own, but because my affection knows no bounds. It shapes and reshapes your essence with the dawn of each new day. There will be times when forgiveness seems far away, and shame clings closely to your heart. Yet I declare, there exists no barrier between us that I have not already shattered. Bring forth your every regret and each wayward thought, and I shall reveal to you the essence of true mercy. My forgiveness transcends merit and ritual. It is my sacred, blissful offering bestowed upon you, for I revel in renewal, not judgment. Release the burdens you bear. Have faith that my heart holds a gentle affection for you. When you sense a lack of worth, allow my love to liberate you from the chains of self-judgment. Welcome my embrace as a divine figure welcomes a cherished soul. For nothing in the celestial realm or upon this earthly plane shall sway my heart from its unwavering devotion to you. In every bond, every moment of unity, I stand still with you. In your affection and your sorrow, you are part of a grayer tapestry. You are not meant to carry your burdens alone. In moments of patience, in acts of forgiveness, in the face of costly kindness, I stand beside you, softly imparting courage. My essence thrives in the embrace of benevolence, igniting a serene power that flourishes through generosity. In the depths of your struggle, where pain seeks to conquer, my restoration shall flow if you allowed even the faintest glimpse of your anguish to reach me. I perceive the intricate web of your connections with others. How misunderstandings strike deep and patience dwindles away. I possess the power to mend what is frayed. Have faith in my ability to tenderly touch souls, to provide expression in silence, to illuminate through careful design. Rely on my strength during the strain, and allow me to guide you in perceiving others through my eyes, with a love that embraces compassion time after time. You are observed in your everyday moments, in the subtle patterns and silent offerings. Your hidden gifts are cherished by me for all to see. No effort of devotion goes unrewarded. No gesture escapes my notice. When doubt creeps in, and you question the value of your noble endeavors, know that I hold the secrets of the unseen. I extract significance from the tiniest acts of kindness, elevating them beyond your perception. My realm expands in subtle manners through kind expressions, steadfast perseverance, and unwavering devotion. These are the seeds of greatness that I nurture in your presence. Advance with unwavering determination. Your tale is just beginning to unfold. Though despair may occasionally bear down upon you, remember that I am an unwavering beacon of vibrant hope. Calm and resolute, I implore you to continue sharing your truth with me, pure and sincere. My love envelops every part of you, the delicate and the daring, the yearning and the fulfilled, the exhausted and the revitalized. In moments when you sense the boundaries of your strength, utter my name. I shall provide you with an answer, not through simple solutions, but through the certainty of my presence, my might, and my bliss. Find solace in the unwavering strength of my devotion amidst your uncertainties. My joy in you remains unwavering, untouched by suffering or uncertainty. My vow remains unbroken. You belong to me, profoundly understood, completely cherished, eternally embraced. I have arrived. Allow your heart to embrace my presence, and piece by piece, allow me to infuse the voids with tranquility. Dearest, as you journey onward, know that every stride you make holds significance in my eyes. I observe your unwavering strides and subtle uncertainties, the instances when you summon courage to dream, and the times when uncertainty lingers in the silent recesses of your soul. Do not confuse my insight with mere detachment. I am near, infusing your endeavors with elegance, attuned to the silent sorrows that words fail to convey. The valleys you traverse and the summits you yearn for lie beneath my watchful eye. When your determination wavers or doubt weighs heavily upon you, understand that I remain steadfast. I approach with unwavering power, extending my might as yours diminishes. You grapple with inquiries, often believing that you need to uncover every solution before placing your complete faith in me. Yet I do not seek flawless belief from flawed souls. I extend my hand, beckoning you to walk alongside me and find solace in my strength, even as you ponder and struggle. Your inquiries do not trouble me, nor does your quest for reassurance evoke any ire within me. A parent revels not just in a child's assurance, but also in their quest for understanding, in every inquiry of why and how, and in the essence of presence. Your engagement brings me joy, for it signifies your vitality, a deep desire for truth and an eagerness for my presence. When you find yourself dwarfed by an overwhelming world, keep in mind that I hold no admiration for mere spectacles of belief devoid of substance. I am touched by a sincere spirit openly acknowledging its longing for my presence. If your supplications waver or your expressions fade, your yearning remains ever present to me. Even silence holds profound meaning when it is shared in my presence, for I know what lies unspoken inside you. I am always calm and composed regarding your advancement. I pledge my unwavering devotion to you for all your days, exhibiting boundless patience, steadfast through every season of faith and inquiry. As you walk in my path, remain steadfast and do not lose heart when the results you desire do not manifest immediately. Seeds sown within your heart demand patience to flourish and reveal their beauty. Growth is intentional, and transformation demands unwavering dedication more than mere genius or sudden breakthroughs. My essence does not gauge you by the swiftness or grandeur of your change, but by your readiness to come forth repeatedly, allowing me to mold you in each fleeting moment. At times, you may observe your advancement, softer reactions, a more compassionate spirit, and a newfound tranquility. At times, it may appear concealed, yet even in those moments, I summon forth new vitality from the depths of silence and obscurity. When you grapple with regret, presenting your failures and weaknesses to me, do not envision me as distant or reluctant to offer forgiveness. My compassion knows no bounds, and my intention is not to bring you shame, but to restore and elevate you to a state of liberation. Every confession brings you closer to completeness, serving as a path to redemption rather than a reason for retribution. I remain ever steadfast in my capacity to forgive. I remain steadfast when you return seeking favor. My compassion remains boundless, unwavering in the face of your need. Your presence is eternally cherished. Every return to me is cherished, even when it bears the burden of past errors. May my grace serve as your sanctuary, never merely a final option. If anguish lingers in your life, do not assume that I am distant or that your trials escape my gaze in the vastness of existence. All is within my gaze, neither a breath of despair nor a drop of sorrow. I stand beside you in your sorrow, and my affection extends into the depths of despair and loss that remain untouched by others. I do not diminish the trials you face, nor do I urge you to merely let go. I share in your suffering, bestowing my power upon your vulnerability, presenting the promise that one day, even your most profound scars can be woven into a narrative of salvation. My existence does not guarantee a path devoid of pain, yet it assures unwavering companionship, never forsaking you. In certain instances, the cacophony of existence beckons, tempting you with fleeting wonders that ultimately yield a void within. Trust in my journey, for while it may unfold with a gentle pace and subtlety, it carries a profound joy that lasts beyond the fleeting moments. When you feel the urge to seek fleeting validation or solace, turn back to me. I shall not chastise you for wandering astray. Instead, I extend my embrace even further, inviting you to uncover the essence of your true desires. An unwavering love, a tranquility untouched by the tides of fate. Allow my limits to grant you liberation, and may my authenticity serve as the steadfast foundation for your unquenchable desires. One might gaze upon their existence and perceive their offerings as trivial or overlooked, particularly in contrast to the achievements of others. Do not measure the value of your days by their external accomplishments. I hold dear the steadfast devotion that guides you through the mundane, the hidden acts of kindness, the unacknowledged sacrifices, the silent prayers offered for others without expectation of return. What truly holds significance is not the magnitude of your creations, but the spirit that breathes life into them. Each gesture bestowed in affection, regardless of its simplicity, shines with profound significance in my eyes. Your presence is unmistakable to me. You are revered. Your tale intricately intertwined with mine, crafted with purpose and joy. Should you feel the weight of fear regarding what lies ahead, the shadows of solitude, or the specter of impending errors, summon your inner strength in this moment. I transcend the limitations of time and circumstance. I have forged a path for you and shall lead the way into every uncharted realm. Your fears hold no sway over my resolve. Instead, allow them to be the realm where you uncover my unwavering essence in the most profound manner. Place your fears in my hands. I do not anticipate you to exist devoid of fear. Embrace the journey alongside me, even in the face of your fears, for my presence shall be your unwavering comfort. When you sense the depths of your being are empty, I am your ultimate fulfillment. At the point where you find your limits, I am ever present, overflowing in all your efforts and pauses, your questioning and anticipating. I stand constant, never frustrated by your uncertainties or gradual steps, never retreating in your times of hardship or failure. My unwavering loyalty to you has always transcended your flaws. My vow remains steadfast, unwavering in the face of your faltering endeavors. Approach in your true form, cherished one. The invitation remains unchanged. I welcome you with boundless joy, with deep tenderness, and with an unwavering hope that shall endure eternally. Move forward, one step at a time, with the certainty that I am always near, eternally by your side, endlessly devoted, forever love. Dearest one, you have pondered profound inquiries within your soul regarding justice. Why does anguish weave its way through the lives of those dear to you? And why does torment frequently grace the presence of even those who seek solace in both shadow and illumination? Understand that I, who perceive the entirety while you grasp only fragments, am ever present in those instances. I remain close, unshaken by the pleas that echo from the core of your being. My compassion for you blazes with an intensity that eclipses the very sun that graces your existence. My presence is your secret power, even in defeat. Where you envision desolation, I labor in quietude, bearing the weight that overwhelms you, shedding tears alongside you, mourning together in the depths. Should you delve into my depths, you shall uncover a tranquility that transcends the understanding of your mind. A divine offering, bestowed at the moment when assurance dissipates and you quiver in the void. I am the ultimate source of strength, a guiding presence, and I find no joy in pain. From the depths of your suffering, I am cultivating reservoirs of strength and kindness that will ultimately shine upon others through your being. You wonder why, in my goodness and presence, the world remains touched by tragedy. Listen closely. This freedom I bestow upon you all is precious, and love cannot thrive without it. I did not create you to be mere automatons or simple embellishments in the tapestry of existence. You were destined for closeness, for dialogue, and for the exhilarating chance that arises when our two spirits intertwine, yours and mine. The turmoil you witness in the world is not a reflection of my withdrawal, but rather the consequence of a freedom I have bestowed out of affection. Even now, I humbly lower myself to restore what has been shattered. Nothing can catch me off guard. No state is beyond redemption, no flaw too deep, no break too severe for my grace to restore. I stand beside those who wander through shadows, who question, and who fiercely oppose wrongdoing. Your fury and inquiries hold no power over me. Instead, I embrace your confusion as a father embraces a weeping child, pulling you close, allowing you to find solace while I bear both your sorrow and your unanswered questions. There exist enigmas that may forever elude your grasp, the reasons behind certain heartaches, and the silence that follows some pleas for solace. It is not from a deficiency of affection that I refrain from providing clarity, but rather because witnessing the complete tapestry would inundate you and rob you of the awe and confidence that belief cultivates. Some have endured trials inflicted by others, their faith shattered and purity scarred. I have witnessed every instant. I have tallied each drop of sorrow. The suffering caused by one soul to another pierces me as it pierces you. I stand firmly against wickedness. I stand unwavering. In my Son, I embraced your suffering, carrying it within myself, so you could understand that no wound goes unnoticed by me. Every tale remembered. From shattered realms, I summon restoration. Not always in the manner or at the moment you desire, but ever present with the unwavering devotion of one who cherished you before the dawn of existence. Your path through pain and sorrow has shaped you, yet it does not determine your essence. I declare a superior promise over every sorrow, a vision of hope, a tender restoration. I toil through the pain, shaping within you resilience and compassion, transforming you into a beacon of solace for those who have yet to experience kindness. What sought to bring your downfall shall not claim the ultimate victory. My love reigns supreme. Have faith that I can create magnificence even from the remnants of disillusionment and sorrow. What seems beyond salvation to you is well within my grasp. To those who hold on to belief with quaking hands, take heart. You are not deemed unworthy by your frailty. Your value is not found in unwavering confidence, but in your openness to approach me, to inquire, to explore, and at times, to find solace in stillness. Your bravery in the face of adversity is truly admirable, even when the battle takes its toll on you. I hold no impatience for your uncertainties nor shame for your sorrow. Every time you allow yourself to be vulnerable with me, no matter how hesitant, I am there to embrace you, to bestow upon you a fresh wave of grace. I am cultivating within you a hope that transcends your current situation, one that draws strength not from fleeting comfort, but from a bond with me that cannot be broken by hardship. I shall reclaim all that has been tarnished by disgrace. I shall bestow tranquility upon you when fatigue wears down your essence. The world may attempt to convince you that heartbreak is without meaning, that loss signifies failure, yet I speak a different truth. In every shadowed corner, I am subtly sowing the seeds of existence that will eventually emerge, unveiling a significance beyond your current despair. Present to me your uncertainty, your broken faith, your weary inquiries. I am grand in stature. I possess a profound gentleness. Every prayer, be it silent or fervent, reaches my ears. You stand in the company of many, not for a single moment. Where your steps falter, I shall bear you forth. In the depths of despair, I shall be your beacon of hope. When darkness envelops you, allow me to be the radiant force that leads you onward. This is my essence, the one who descends to mend, the companion who remains steadfast, the guardian who stands watch through the endless darkness. Remain by my side. Even now, I am transforming everything into something extraordinary. I have observed you in your moments of doubt, when the darkness loomed larger than your resolve, and the future appeared shrouded in the sorrow you held back. Even in moments of solitude, know that I am nearer than your very breath, woven into the silent ache, the unvoiced desire, and every spark of hope that dances within you. You traverse this realm with presence and affection surrounding you. Before your first word graced the air, I reveled in the essence of your being. Before the shadows graced your existence, I was aware of every brilliance that would illuminate your spirit. Your existence is not meant to be a ceaseless struggle, but rather a realm where grace can flourish even in the face of adversity. My affection for you transcends your bravery or your loyalty. In every moment you may waver or hesitate, and in every second when uncertainty shrouds your belief, my love remains unwavering. I stand unwavering, never turning my back on you in moments of struggle or pulling away my warmth when you stumble. I possess complete understanding of your essence, your anxieties, your talents, your scars, and your aspirations. In those fleeting instances, I hold you dear, even as remorse entwines itself around your heart, murmuring that you are unworthy of absolution. Heed not its call. Gaze upon me. My compassion knows no bounds. No record of your missteps could ever eclipse my desire to restore you. In your reflection, you may perceive merely a soul burdened by remorse or shadowed by bygone days. Yet I behold my beloved offspring destined for renewal and completeness. When you present your regrets to me, understand that I receive them with compassion, responding not with disdain but with an open invitation. Rise, advance, and embark anew under the unwavering protection of my favor. One may ponder the reasons for the presence of suffering, questioning why supplications appear to resonate in silence. Listen closely. Suffering does not define your value, nor signify my lack. In every wound, I exist, not in the inflicting, but in the unwavering restoration. I collect each tear, each pain, and every unvoiced lament as invaluable, never overlooked. Amidst the chaos and turmoil of life's trials, I strive for restoration, continually fostering positivity and renewal, even if it remains unseen by you. I have instilled in you a profound desire for significance that no transient or superficial thing can fulfill. A profound purpose resonates within the depths of your being, a call to embrace a life that transcends the self, dedicated to love, sacrifice, and the healing of all that is broken. When you feel that restlessness, the desire to transcend your limits, that is my presence softly guiding you, compelling you to move forward. I summon you to embrace forgiveness, for you have already been granted mercy. I summon you to embrace love, for you are cherished beyond measure. Across the vast expanse of your everyday existence and deep within the most significant depths, my essence ignites within you the strength to aspire, to mend, to embark anew. Trust does not always emerge as a seamless ascent. I understand the immense strength it takes to place your trust in the face of desolation, when the weight of disappointment looms over your belief. In those seasons, faith stands as a resolute force, an unwavering hand that extends towards me. Even in the absence of clarity regarding the destination, I revere that pursuit. I embrace you in your moments of doubt, not seeking flawlessness, but cherishing your openness to my presence. The path you tread is revered, not for its simplicity, but for every stride made in the face of adversity. There exists a profound elegance and unwavering strength in your relentless willingness to embrace vulnerability, extending kindness to me and to those around you, even amidst a world frequently overshadowed by cruelty. With every gesture of compassion you bestow, even in moments of fatigue, you mirror my essence into the universe. What you provide might seem modest, a kind word, an attentive ear, a fleeting moment of patience, yet through each, my love transcends, expanding beyond what one can fathom. Should you seek clarity and resolution, understand that your inquiries are not overlooked by me. Your challenges and uncertainties do not deter me. They beckon me nearer. When you stand against injustice or endure the world's pain, know that I feel your sorrow and am perpetually advancing towards justice and restoration. Even my silence resonates with presence. This is a realm for you to unveil the depths of your embrace. Even in the face of delayed answers, you remain untouched by your failures. Your scars were the misjudgments and rejections of others. From the instant I envisioned your existence, I held you in the highest regard. I behold the everlasting virtue I have instilled in you, and it remains indelible. Even on the days when doubt clouds your mind or you question your value, that inherent goodness persists, mirroring my own essence. Stand firm in this, unwavering in your cherishedness, and allow your concerns to unfold into my care. With each dawn as you awaken and step into the realm, I accompany you, not as a detached onlooker, but as one who revels in accompanying you through each challenge, every triumph, and every unspoken wish. My wish is not for you to conceal your scars or disguise your uncertainty, but to reveal your existence to me, believing that I accept you in your true form. Present to me your worries, your broken aspirations, your most profound happiness. Nothing is too insignificant or too damaged for my attention. I am creating a fresh reality. Even now within you, my essence does not eliminate struggle, but it elevates your challenges into realms where hope and rejuvenation flourish. Have faith that the journey ahead is one you embark upon with divine companionship. My devotion is unwavering, my resolve unyielding, and my embrace ever welcoming. Tone forth repeatedly. It is my honor to embrace you, uplift you, and guide you into the essence of true existence. Dearest, the tapestry of your existence unfolds, crafting every instant with decisions both monumental and subtle. I stride beside you through the whispering woods and bustling avenues, attuned to the rhythm of your heart and the burdens you cherish. My essence remains ever close, unwavering, even in moments when you sense solitude or misinterpretation. Great wonders are revealing themselves to you, much that remains hidden from your sight. Yet I am the Alpha and the Omega. I embrace every moment, every opportunity with the fervor of my commitment. Trust can be a fragile pathway for you. I understand the burden of anticipation that can weigh heavily upon you, making hope feel fragile. Suffering tints your perception. Regret and worry murmur that your missteps might have distanced you from my favor. But listen closely to my words. My devotion to you remains unwavering and steadfast. I perceive every essence of your being. It is not solely the radiant instances or the strengths you display to the universe, but also your uncertainties, your shortcomings, the chambers within your essence that you keep concealed. Yet, I extend my hand to you. Your thoughts, words, and actions hold no power to sever the bond of my compassion for you. I stand in the realm of your fractures, delicately assembling the shards long before you sense the dawn of restoration. At times, you ponder the deeper meaning that lies within the experience of suffering. Why do I permit this? Why does grief embrace the pure or hardship revisit those who earnestly seek my presence? Be aware, every drop that falls is seen by me. No suffering echoes in the shadows that escapes my notice. I take no pleasure in pain, yet I restore even that which is shattered beyond your comprehension. Through loss, I awaken within you a yearning for hope that transcends this realm, a compassion for those who suffer as you do. Your suffering is not a diversion, but a realm where my strength is revealed uniquely through compassion, resilience, and the subtle wonder of love, opting to persevere. My unwavering devotion may not always meet your desires, nor does it guarantee comfort. I stride boldly into every sorrow you fear, bearing each burden so it does not overwhelm you. My silence is not a void. Remain steadfast in those times when the path ahead is shrouded in darkness, for the light will inevitably break through the longest of nights, just as I have assured you. Though the entirety of your journey may elude your comprehension, have faith that every moment holds purpose. Every sorrow aligns with my grand design, guiding you ever deeper into joy and liberation, transcending mere protection from pain. When the inquiries emerge within your soul, why this journey? Why must I bear this weight? Why at this moment? Summon them to my presence with no hesitation. There is no need to embellish your supplications or conceal your discontent. Express your deepest feelings with unwavering sincerity. I embrace your fury, your confusion, your sorrow. I possess the strength to bear all that you hold, and your fragility is a treasure to me. Embrace me, for I remain untouched by your turmoil. You are not a weight, but a precious gem that I cherish deeply. Even in turmoil, even in the most chaotic supplications you present, allow my love to guide your interactions with others. The world frequently rushes to pass judgment, to create divisions, to shy away from suffering that eludes their comprehension. Yet you, reflecting my essence, are called to remain with those in sorrow, to offer solace where pain is deep. Bestow upon others the unwavering kindness that I offer you. In each moment of grace, in every gentle utterance, you draw my realm closer. Do not falter when your benevolence appears unrecognized or your endeavors yield no accolades. Every hidden grace I behold, I regard even the tiniest offerings as sacred treasures. Your setbacks do not define your destiny. My forgiveness knows no bounds. Whenever you return to me, I rejuvenate you completely without a moment's pause. Stride ahead with unwavering bravery, grasping my hand through every unknown. The future holds no fear, for I am present, forging paths where you perceive only obstacles. Even in your moments of falter, my love for you remains unwavering. I oversee you with the care and devotion of a revered guardian tending to cherished souls, and I shall ensure you never wander astray. With each passing day, come back to me once more. In every humble decision to embrace truth, to pursue tranquility, to lay your burdens in my hands, you discover my presence close by. Let appreciation be the unwavering pulse that fuels your aspirations, revealing the splendor and marvel in even the tiniest instances. Your path unfolds in this very moment, not in some far-off time. Each breath holds profound significance, each meeting beckons a gesture of compassion, and every obstacle presents an opportunity to witness my unwavering devotion firsthand. Your unwavering strength and boundless capacity for love and hope, even in the presence of darkness, inspire profound admiration. I have created you for bliss, a bliss that transcends your current trials. a bliss that flows from the certainty of your eternal belonging to me. Nothing in existence can ever come between you and my love. No bend too tight, no shadow too deep. Allow this vow to anchor your spirit, cherished one. The tale is far from complete, and each line I craft is imbued with intention and affection. Find your peace in me, for I am tirelessly engaged in the restoration of all that exists, continually bringing you nearer to my essence. Before the world awakens and dawn paints the heavens, I am already present. In the serene stillness of this dawn, I breathe into your soul a revelation crafted solely for you. I have witnessed your darkness, and I understand the burden you bear. Every step of your journey is embraced by my unwavering attention. Even before your eyes flutter open, my hand lies softly upon your existence, grounding you, protecting you, beckoning you to place your faith in what lies ahead. Today transcends the ordinary. This is a new dawn, brimming with subtle blessings and concealed marvels, designed with your essence at its core. Feel my essence as the dawn breaks gently, unwavering and true. You remain ever present in the stillness of dawn. A profound tranquility awaits you in this place. Embrace the freshness that envelops this instant. Embrace the essence of thankfulness, not for flawlessness, but for the gentle rise and fall of your breath and the subtle spark of hope that glimmers softly within. I am the essence that fuels your every heartbeat, the sovereign of your aspirations, the protector of your kin as you slumber. Cast aside the restless musings that invade your consciousness. Simply place them before me, if only for these fleeting moments. In this divine stillness, understand that I am near, nearer than your subsequent thought, your next heartbeat, your next silent plea. Every moment you decide to focus on me, no matter how slight, you stir your spirit to embrace my greatness. One may ponder whether I truly perceive the genuine needs weighing on your thoughts or the anxieties that constrict your breath. On certain mornings I perceive each worry with clarity. I perceive the intricacies, the burdens that weigh most heavily before you descend to the ground, the cherished souls whose suffering you bear in quietude, the inquiries that echo from the past day. As the world outside gradually stirs to life, know that you are acknowledged by the one who meticulously crafted you with unwavering patience and infused every chapter of your tale with profound care. Today, let appreciation be the force that reveals the treasures you possess, serenity that transcends the chaos and an unwavering affection that endures amidst uncertainty. Experience the radiance of my presence as you find yourself in motion or at rest. Rest your hand gently upon your heart, if only for a fleeting instant. Inhale profoundly. This is not a ceremony to seek my favor, but a means to still your thoughts and allow your essence to recall my presence. My love for you is unbreakable. It remains unwavering in the face of every trial, steadfast amidst sorrow, and ever present in moments of joy and mourning. My essence transcends the boundaries of a single space, a solitary invocation, or any particular moment in time. I stand by your side through every season, and in this very moment, I yearn to bestow upon you renewed strength and gentle assurance. Embrace the unknown with confidence, for uncertainty is merely a stepping stone to greatness. The path forward may appear obscured, with solutions taking their time to reveal themselves. Have faith that I lead the way, transforming the challenging paths into ease, even if it takes a while for you to see it. I perceive the profound aspirations you cherish for your family, your endeavors, and your hidden dreams. At times, I command you to pause. Pause, not out of malice, but because in this stillness, I am crafting something profound within your very essence. I am guiding you to listen to my subtle call above the clamor of the world, to exchange your tactics for innocent faith. Nothing given to me is ever forgotten. It is reshaped by my will. When you catch yourself dwelling on all that might falter, take a moment to pause and offer those concerns to me. My shoulders possess immense strength. My intentions for you are pure, and I embrace your sincere uncertainties without hesitation. Present to me your worries, your ambitions, your weariness. No weight can diminish the elation I feel in bearing it for you. In every restless night and each wavering dawn, I stand as your refuge. In every triumph and every low, your unwavering ally. I assure you that this day shall not be faced in solitude or without support. May the sunlight, however subtle, serve as a testament to my unwavering presence. Every sunrise is a testament to my unwavering devotion. As you navigate your daily rituals, pouring coffee, nurturing those dear to you, and venturing into the uncharted, welcome me into these serene instances. Behold as I rejuvenate your essence in ways you never imagined. Observe how appreciation elevates your gaze from absence to the abundance that surrounds you. When your heart speaks truthfully to me, you create space for a serenity that rises above temporary situations. My insight does not always manifest in immediate revelations. At times, it flourishes in the serenity of a tranquil dawn or a whispered devotion spoken as the universe rests in stillness. Embrace the serene guidance of my essence, particularly in moments of yearning for swift outcomes. Let your words be infused with benevolence, and embrace bravery even when weariness looms near. In this act, you embody the affection I bestow upon your existence. Let your brilliance shine forth, beginning within the sacred space of your home, and then extend that illumination to all whom I have set before you. Should you question the significance of your humble acts of devotion, take this to heart. All that is given in love is never in vain. Every moment you take to express gratitude, every silent invocation for those you cherish, every decision to embrace faith over fear transforms into a cherished offering that I hold sacred. The harvest may arrive with subtle grace or in magnificent forms beyond your wildest dreams. Yet my vow endures. As you remain close, I shall empower and support you. It sends the order of success and the drive. Seek me in the gentle emergence of hope, in the deepening gratitude cultivated through practice, in the steadfast bravery to rise once more despite setbacks. My voice is the unwavering melody that underlies all chaos. Beloved, if these words touch your heart, help us continue. Our community depends on your super thanks to share God's love every day. Click the heart below. Send your super thanks now. Your small act of love builds something eternal. Pay attention, not in monumental truths, but in the comforting cadence of your daily life. Every mundane instant is an opportunity to experience my remarkable essence. When you take a moment to halt your daily rhythm, shut your eyes and reflect. I am the divine presence who recognizes your essence and senses each breath you take. Yielding does not equate to abandoning your aspirations. It signifies allowing me to transform your viewpoint, substituting your worries with unwavering trust in my timing, and anchoring you in steadfast tranquility. My timing might test your endurance, yet it is forever prudent, forever filled with love. There will be times when you yearn for swift solutions or tangible transformation. In those moments, heed my divine urging to endure. Unwavering in devotion, committed to humble acts, rooted in appreciation. Refrain from measuring your journey against someone else's narrative. I perceive your presence, and my grace is not determined by haste or external accomplishments, but by the steadfast power blossoming within your soul. Allow this truth to permeate your being. You belong to me, selected and adored, not for your flawlessness, but due to my unwavering affection. As this day unfolds before you, embrace a spirit of thankfulness. May every breath and every modest deed summon my essence to flow through you and envelop you. Though the path ahead may be shrouded in mystery, have faith that my benevolence will embrace you in ways both evident and hidden. You stand in the company of many. You are cherished beyond measure, and I am already at work on what matters to you most. Dearest, I perceive you even amidst the stillness and the turmoil that occasionally burdens your soul. You contemplate your existence, the significance intricately threaded through your daily life, and whether your challenges hold any value that I can harness for greatness. Understand this, all is revealed to my gaze. The sincere pain you bear, the inquiries you hesitate to voice, and those times when solitude envelops you, I perceive each with the unwavering focus of a creator who revels in the existence of their creation. My love stands unwavering and eternal, unshaken by your doubts or moments of retreat. On the contrary, I approach you in your moments of weakness, not to cast judgment or bring shame, but to elevate you with my strength and reignite the hope within your soul. You seek the truth, often believing that you need to attain a specific degree of devotion or flawlessness before you can draw near. Yet I am the one who encounters you in the realm of your desire. My son did not merely tread the path of the virtuous. He chose to dwell among the forsaken, the fatigued, and the sorrowful. When the world averted its gaze, I entered through the divine, revealing that my heart is eternally aligned with yours, never in opposition. When you perceive my presence as remote, recall that it is not I who withdraw. I am as close to you as your next breath, poised for you to lift your eyes and discover my steady, inviting gaze. Frequently, you evaluate your days based on the magnitude of your achievements. Yet I revel in your essence, not your actions. As the blossoms of the earth, unburdened by labor, are adorned in magnificence, so too are you cherished for your essence in my gaze. Your value lies not in your accomplishments, but in the unwavering truth of my love for you, a love that remains unshaken by your flaws or shortcomings. When shame or regret seeks to obscure your vision, listen closely. You are absolved. You are mine, and nothing shall ever come between us and the love I hold for you. Tempests shall rise, and shadows shall envelop the land. When you cannot follow my hand, have faith in my heart. For even in what appears futile or beyond salvation, I am diligently crafting with tender hands, extracting vitality from the remnants, transforming even scars into sources of empathy. In your sorrow, understand that I share in your pain. Your tears hold great significance to me. When you yearn for joy that appears just beyond your grasp, I softly echo reminders. I am the creator of optimism, the unwavering provider whose blessings are renewed with each dawn. Even when the night stretches endlessly, the dawn shall rise, for I have decreed it. My promises stand unyielding. They endure eternally, unwavering and impervious to uncertainty. You are not meant to bear the burdens of existence alone. Offer your worries unto me. You are beckoned to release your burdens, for my concern for you is profound. In that moment of liberation, you create space for my tranquility to flow in. My tranquility does not simply mask fear. It delves deeper, transforming into a source that nourishes you amidst chaos and doubt. Allow every instance of yielding to serve as a reminder that you walk this journey not in solitude. I walk alongside you, always calm, unwavering in my vision of the goodness I shall manifest in your life. Allow me to mold your aspirations. Have faith that my dedication to your development, your completeness, and your ultimate happiness surpasses anything you could imagine. There are times when your supplications appear to go unheard, and you question whether my ears are attuned to your voice. Understand that my quietude is not a void. I am ever present, weaving through the enigma to manifest the ultimate good, even when the result defies your expectations. At times, I choose to pause before providing answers, guiding your heart towards a profound trust, dispelling the fear that you must navigate this journey alone. You shall remain in memory eternal. Your voice captivates my soul, and I cherish each desire deeply. Extend mercy as you have received it. Your suffering remains, yet I elevate the burden into my grasp, where I bestow solace. I perceive the injustice, and it shall not be overlooked or disregarded. I urge you to embrace forgiveness, freeing your spirit from the chains of bitterness that seek to bind you. In liberating others, you uncover the liberation that I yearn for you. Grace stands as a beacon, not for destruction, but as the gateway to fresh starts, the origin of harmony and understanding. Approach me in your moments of unforgiveness, and I shall bestow upon you the essence you seek. You contemplate your destiny, pondering the paths and purpose that lie ahead. Beloved one, let my love shine within you. Carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. Do not come to me solely for solutions, but for connection. I yearn to journey alongside you, to be recognized by you, not merely to address your challenges, but to be your bedrock and wellspring of existence. My essence within you serves as the wise guide, offering gentle nudges at times, and delivering undeniable clarity at others. Embrace the journey of transformation, even when the entire road remains shrouded from your view. I stand beside you at every turn, crafting your narrative with insights that transcend your comprehension. In the ordinary, the trivial, and even the disheartening, my essence prevails. I do not linger for monumental displays to encounter you. Each instant presents a chance to connect with my essence. Know that my joy for you is expressed in melodies of celebration. Your inquiries do not exhaust me, nor do your challenges diminish my resolve. Your existence holds immense value to me, with all its intricacies and flaws. Allow your heart to find its way back to me repeatedly, not out of duty, but like a child who understands he is embraced in his father's loving presence. My endurance surpasses your aimless journey. My goodness flows abundantly, and my faithfulness remains unwavering, untouched by your shortcomings. Arrive in your true form. Allow me to nurture you, restore you, and empower you each day with strength grounded in my affection. For by my hand you are cradled, and in my radiance you are restored. From the very first spark of your existence, I have observed you, unwavering and close, fully engaged with every heartbeat, every marvel and sorrow that has shaped your journey. You have sought understanding through the whispers of profound inquiries that linger in the stillness of the night, and through the deep yearning that pulls at your essence in times of both elation and despair. Your might does not sway me, nor does your weakness intimidate me. I welcome you, fully aware of the peaks you will ascend and the valleys you may traverse in your challenges. I am not a mere spectator, but the force that uplifts you, softly instilling bravery when your path seems uncertain, and reminding you that in moments of doubt, you are never solitary in your journey. Your heart occasionally questions my attentiveness, pondering if my love is solely bestowed upon those you deem more deserving, more loyal, or more optimistic. Dismiss that trepidation. My focus remains unwavering. It is not the scale of your belief or the shine of your virtue that captivates me. It is the essence of your existence, your openness, your deep desire. I observe your relentless efforts, the dedication you pour into doing what is just, even amidst the trepidation of faltering once more. I perceive the hidden sorrows you conceal within, yearning for them to fade away in silence. Yet even these I cherish with divine reverence. I stand unwavering in the face of your suffering and missteps. Instead, I approach with tender grace, elevating you, beckoning you to place your trust anew. Voices echo around you, compelling you to seek my favor. Your proximity is contingent upon your excellence, your flawlessness. Allow that weight to be released. My love for you is a steadfast foundation, not a mere reward. Before your triumphs, before your faith, I cherished you and spoke your name with reverence. My arms of compassion stand wide, unwavering, even in moments of struggle to embrace grace, particularly when the urge to retreat in shame arises. Draw nearer. Every part of your heart is laid bare before my gaze. No injury exists that I cannot mend. Your narrative, each instance of uncertainty, trepidation, and aspiration holds great significance for me. In your moment of uncertainty, I remain steadfast and unwavering. When you boldly draw near, I embrace you without judgment and with endless possibilities. In your existence, there are instances of victory, moments when your inner brilliance radiates fiercely, and you experience a joy that transcends the limits of expression. Rejoice in these, for your joy brings me immense pleasure. In the moments when despair clouds your essence and appreciation seems distant, remember that your value remains unchanged in my eyes. I collect your sorrows and stand as a testament to the heartache you often conceal. Your suffering holds no disgrace. Your presence remains a source of my joy. I stride beside you, providing solace in your weariness, softly guiding you toward the light of hope. Even in the extended shadows, routes shall bend and turn. There are times when solutions slip through your fingers and when assurance seems a distant dream. It is not through flawless comprehension that you will discover tranquility, but in having faith that I am ever present, unwavering in ways that the world cannot offer. I perceive the profound desire within you to choose wisely, how you grapple with the burden of your duties and the unknowns that frequently define your path. Fear not in your pursuit of my wisdom. Summon me forth. Address me, not in formal speech if that feels distant, but as a cherished one speaks to their beloved. I comprehend the essence of your soul, each breath and every moment of stillness. Your frailty does not escape my notice. When you stumble or stray from your path, understand that my forgiveness flows freely, a bountiful gift without hesitation. I revel in your restoration. Genuine repentance transcends self-reproach and the futile quest to atone for shortcomings. It is a profound shift towards me, a re-establishment of connection. I do not wield guilt as a weapon against you. I demand your liberation. Cast aside your troubles. Present your regrets to me, and allow the assurance of my grace to soothe your anxieties. And when you ponder your existence in this vast universe, your worth and mission, recall that you are a masterpiece, selected and adored not for your achievements, but for your essence, intricately molded by my affection, bestowed with talents not for rivalry, but for delight and contribution in your own distinctive manner. Do not compare your existence to the journeys of others. Your journey is uniquely yours, and I celebrate each stride you make toward wisdom and compassion. In the realm of existence, it is often the most subtle deeds, gentle endurance, gracious pardon, unwavering optimism, that radiate a brilliance surpassing the most extravagant displays. Have faith that embracing love, even in the shadows, holds immense value. Your path may not be free from trials or tribulations. I assure you, you shall never know abandonment. In the shadows, I am your solace and brilliance. In the midst of chaos, I bestow clarity and tranquility. When the world lets you down or your own heart judges you, my voice stands unwavering. You are cherished beyond measure. You belong to me for eternity. A power, No situation, no setback can break the connection I have embraced in devotion. Welcome me into the tapestry of your everyday life. The joyous echoes shared among companions, the serene embrace of solitude, the lingering inquiries that pursue you. My precious one, our community needs your helping hand. Press super thanks now or join as a member. Your support is how we continue this journey of faith. Each contribution helps us grow, create, and share God's word worldwide. Amen.